free. Still don't know why it's hard to see. Why do we need to care about it so much? Nothing to guide me. Can't stand to see you losing your mind. I walk this way and nothing to find. What you saw, what you did, it's over now. You still believe me? I'm nothing to believe in. Try not to think about the end. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from death. Fall in the shadows. I know the one who needs some help. Jump in the dark and never look back. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from death. Fall in the shadows. Think about the end. I'm not afraid who's wanting some help. Jump in the dark and never look back. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from death. Fall in the shadows. I'm nothing to believe in. Try not to think about the end. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from death. Fall in the shadows. I know the one who needs some help. Jump in the dark and never look back. I'm not afraid and I know we rise from death. Fall in the never give up, no, so never give up, no. You've got so much to say. Never give up, no, so never give up, no. You've become a slave.
My sponsors in chat, they're being so silly. Anyway, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Sorry, I hit the start button just like a tiny second too early because I went, ooh, I still have all this to post. Rip me. Sorry, guys, but I'm here. I'm here. I promise you I'm here. Oh, I forgot to do that. There we go. Now we can see what's up. Thank you, A Gamer, for the responsor, by the way. He's in chat. It's fine. I'll put you on the board in a second before I actually like start like the discussion. I'll put you on the board real quick, but I want to say hello to you guys. How are you guys doing? So that's the game right there. I'm gonna actually in the background while we chat, I'm gonna actually play an old stream just so that you guys have something kind of visually to look at if you don't care about the conversation. So it's not just staring at this Zenyatta for like an hour. But I'll do that in a second. Yeah, so just I don't know why I'm doing this. I wanted to do something different, and I figured since Overwatch is free to play over literally on everything, PC, PS4, Xbox, for the literal next week. It started today, it's gonna end next Monday. So I figured if anyone had questions, anyone had concerns, anyone, because we're gonna be talking about like the latest patch notes, because I got a lot to say about that. I'm just saying, so get ready, because Taeya might go on a rant for about 10 minutes. So we're going to do that. We're going to talk. Obviously, I have sponsors in sponsor chat. Well, we're in private chat, but you know what I mean. But yeah, if you guys want to join in on the discussion, please do feel free to post your questions in the chat or your comments, questions, whatever. I don't mind answering questions. Granted, I'm just going to say this now, I am not an Overwatch pro, but someone who plays a lot of competitive, someone who enjoys competitive, someone who plays this game way too much for her own good. But I'm not an MLG super pro, but again, I do really enjoy the game and I've had a lot of experience in it. But I guess you can kind of get the opinion of someone who has played a lot versus, I guess, an MLG player who has a different opinion of everything. So that's why I want to do this, just in case you guys have any questions, or like my sponsors or anyone, you know, if you have questions about characters, about strats, about what do I think of this, feel free to ask. I have no problem answering. So we'll probably only do it for about an hour, half an hour to an hour, depending on how many people are around, how many people want to talk, and then we'll go into eventually loot box hunting, you know, and all that jazz. And Taeya talks too much anyway, so she probably should limit herself, because yeah, I do talk too much. But it's just an idea, and if you guys like this roundtable idea, maybe I'll do it once a month and talk about the latest stuff. Maybe I was going to say maybe I'll do it once a week, but that's kind of much. Maybe I'll do it once a month then. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, but it was something different, so we're going to go with that. But before, real quick, let's put A Gamer up on the board. Thank you so much for the response. I appreciate that. Let's get up over here. Also, I am sorry I have not been streaming as much lately, guys. I really do apologize. I know I've been a little bit tired because there's been a lot of stuff going on that kind of involves me, slash stuff that doesn't really, stuff that doesn't really involve me, that I kind of get, you know, moved over into. Wow, I cannot spell. There we go. So there's just been a lot of stuff, and my sleep schedule's been really weird, really off, and last week there was a really rough point, and yeah, but I'm doing better. I actually slept, besides the fact, one, I did sleep literally right before stream, but in general, I've slept a lot more. So ow, that fucking damn it. All right, I hear my own self in my own ear, and it's actually really crazy. I'm tempted to actually, I'm just gonna mute this, but anyway, but this is that way. This is when we were doing a bunch of custom Junkenstein Revenge. The funny part is my current face is actually overlapping the other face. It's actually really funny. If I were to take off my camera, you'd see my face. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of let that play, just so that you guys have something to watch while I do this. But anyway, hello Chris, hi Desmond, hello Graphic Man, hi A Gamer, and thanks for the responsor. Hello Brian, how are you guys doing? Brian, sorry for spelling me. It's okay, I call Brian Brad all the time, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Hi Katina, what's up? The patch notes are crazy. I actually need to pull up today's patch notes, because I have yesterday's patch notes with the Brigitte and the Doomfist changes. I don't have today's patch notes, so I actually have to look that up real quick. I really do. Who should be nerfed in Overwatch? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not liking the fact that they keep buffing Reaper. So I'm gonna say Reaper, and not because I am a healer. It's just because he was already, in my opinion, a decently strong character, and they keep buffing him. So I mean, but even then, he's still somewhat manageable. But I guess if I had to pick a character that I was like, you really need to be nerfed, I guess Reaper. That's just my opinion, though. Hi, Vidalia. I thought Junkrat's Revenge was back. No, sadly, no. This is a replay of an old stream just so that you guys have something to watch because we're going to be talking. And I didn't want you guys to be staring at my Overwatch menu screen. So this is a result of me like just waking up like half an hour ago. But no, Junkrat's Revenge is not back. It's just something for you guys to watch. But anyway. Hi, kittens.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, there we are. Yay. Okay. All right. Where are my patch notes? Where are my patch
Is
notes?
that where you want to start?
Do you guys want to start the patch notes?
I have the
Yeah, we can.
PTR patch notes up. So.
I have yesterday's PTR patch notes because I didn't know that they upgraded the PTR yet again today.
Oh.
So if you want to go off and start reading them, be my guest.
They just did some stability changes today.
Yeah, you were talking about Bastion and what, his damage fall off?
Not damage fall off. The weapon spread is decreased for up to 33% while firing while in sentry mode.
The weapon spread. So basically, he has a tighter spread.
Yes, which means he's gonna be.
He's gonna be hitting more. He's gonna be more accurate.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I wouldn't say it's an issue with that. My only opposition to that, not issue, is that they actually just recently changed it so that actually let me turn this back on just a little bit so that it's too quiet in my ear. My only opposition to that is they were actually recently they actually fixed it so that damage drop off for projectile weapons actually is reduced. So Soldier, McCree, in theory, Widow, May, etc., like Bastion included, all that actually you can do more damage, you know. So that on top of it, it's kind of like that might make Bastion a little bit too powerful for the common player or the really low rank competitive players. So that's, I wouldn't say it's an issue because the high ranking players are still gonna murder the shit out of Bastion, in all honesty. But it's still kind of rough, to be honest. It's still gonna be kind of rough. But yeah, that should be interesting.
What I
don't know how I
like
feel about that.
about this is that they're adding 10 ammo to the recon so that it's maybe more useful to be in recon at certain like points.
Well, I guess, but here's the thing though. If you're gonna play Bastion and you're gonna be recon mode, you might as well just be a soldier.
True. Because
Soldier 1 does more damage, and 2, he's way more mobile.
Yeah.
So if you're worried about like his mobility, the only thing I like about Bastion in his recon mode is that he can heal and run now at the same time, because before he wasn't able to do that. Now he is. So, but if you're gonna play majority in recon mode, then just play a soldier. That's the point. He's a turret.
Yeah.
So, also, hi Basil. How's it going? You think Reaper and Junkrat should be nerfed? I don't think Junkrat should be nerfed. I don't think Junkrat's that strong. He's really easy to kill.
Junkrat's in a good spot. Like,
Junkrat is a really easy person to kill. You put maybe 2 shots, maybe 3, he's dead. So I don't think he's that strong. A lot of people like to complain about him because he has splash damage, but so does Pharah.
If you want to talk about a Reaper, though, and the differences between high level of playing and low level, they just gave him a pretty decent buff. Actually, they changed the randomization of his spread with the shotguns, which in theory should do about the same as Bastion's upgrade, where he's going to be a little more accurate.
Yeah. And in my opinion, Reaper was always a decently strong character. he wasn't like super overpowered, but I never at one point in my almost 3 years of playing Overwatch, because the beta came out, I think like in March before the game came out, so it's almost been 3 years. And I've been playing it since beta. I don't think Reaper was ever to a point where I'm like, oh my god, he is so strong. Like, please nerf him. Or, oh my god, he is so weak. Please buff him. I've never had that. Like, I always thought he was a decently balanced character. My one thing that they still have not fixed for Reaper is a Reaper should not be able to shoot a Pharah out the sky, because a Pharah flies and Reaper has shotguns. But that's more of a just how they want to play their game.
That's the problem with the changing his
hello, Alan.
Spread.
It's not even so much the shotgun spread. It's a shotgun. There should be like major damage drop off.
Yeah.
It should be, because the longer the range, then the less effective it will be.
But yeah, like that's the point I was trying to make, is that there is super damage drop off. It's a shotgun. It only goes so far. You know?
This is a continuation in Blizzard's story of not knowing how shotguns work, because it's
Hi,
the
girl.
same way with Roadhog.
Yes. Yes.
Like, they just straight up don't know how shotguns work.
I mean, yes. I mean, none of this in theory is realistic because of the game. I mean,
it's a video game.
It's a video
not
game.
meant to be real.
Well, unless you're talking along the lines of more so like Call of Duty, PUBG, like that tries to be a little bit more realistic, or Battlefield. But this isn't that type of game. But just when you think about it, you're just like, oh my god, you know, you're just you kind of like, you know, you want to be kind of realistic, but at the same time you're like, you kind of don't really care for it because it's slightly cartoonish graphically. It's not, you know, it's obviously not the most realistic graphics, and obviously none of this is realistic, you know, but still at the same time you're just like, it kind of just irks you just a little bit that a shotgun can kill a flying character. Just in the back of your brain, it's just kind of like, I hate that, you know. So it does that a lot, and that's like, ugh. All right, let's do that. So patch notes from yesterday. What was Bastion the only patch note from today?
Today was just bug fixes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Wait, what are they doing the Bastion? I'm sorry.
Yesterday was the Brigitte and Doomfist.
Well, we'll get to that in a
Oh,
second,
okay.
because I got a lot to say about that. But
Yeah.
the Bastion patch notes was his basically he has a tighter spread now. Like, he doesn't have as large of a spread at long distance.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, you
Don't
see that?
need that. We don't need that, because like he's already overpowered as it is. Do you know how many play the games you see just from somebody sitting?
But here's the thing, though. Bastion is only overpowered in the lower ranks that don't know really how to deal with him. If you were to watch like Overwatch League, if they actually were to use a Bastion, they use a Bastion for all of 10 seconds, and then they're like, okay, moving on, because Bastion is very easy to counter. You get a Sombra, and then you get everyone and their mom to jump on him. That's it, game over. That Bastion's dead. You know, or if you get a really good Pharah, because of the damage drop off and the spread, Bastion's really easy to counter. It's just the problem is the lower tiers just don't know how to deal with him, and that's, I think, also the problem they had with Torb when Torb first came out, was they didn't know how to deal with turrets, and they still don't know how to deal with turrets. You have no idea. I've been playing quick play on and off, like during the day when I have like an hour free time. There's a Symmetra, no one's killing turrets. It's like no one understands it's a turret. Destroy it, get rid of it. You know, it's like, then you wonder why you die so much, because there's a million turrets and no one's touching it. You know, it's frustrating. All right, so let's bring up the patch notes. I'm sorry, go ahead, Yumir.
I still think Bastion's fine as he is. I don't think he needs any more buffs.
I agree with you. I mean, well, here's the thing. Bastion needs a rework, because he is too strong at low levels and he's completely useless at high levels. So either you have the people who don't know what to do with him, or the people who just murder his face. And a character should not be that high of a swing in terms of what's the word? They call it skill ceiling. You know, like every character at whether you're playing at low rank or high rank, should be fairly balanced or fairly the same type of challenge in terms of get rid of them, you know. But unfortunately, at low rank, people don't know how to deal with him. So everyone thinks he's overpowered. But then at high ranks, he's kind of like a troll pick. And, you know, and that kind of sucks. So, like, that's why they redid Symmetra. That's why they redid Torb. I don't think Bastion needs a major rework, because I like the fact that they do have some type of turret in the game. I just think that they need to either add something to him to balance him out, reduce something. They need to change something about him to make him a little bit more balanced. I don't know what that would be off the top of my head, but it has to be something. It has to be something.
About Bastion, as far as I can see, like, yes, he's great at the lower tiers, but that's because he's kind of an entry level as far as most of these heroes go. Like,
exactly.
You walk to the point, you sit down as a turret, and you shoot anybody who moves. Like that, he's an entry level.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be good at higher.
Agreed.
Yeah. I get that, but what if I'm playing high level and I want to play a turret? What if I want to do pirate ship at higher level? Yeah, now, but before they reworked him, like, they were just like troll picks, you know? But still, I think that they should still do a little bit of something to him. I don't know what, but you kind of have to balance it out, because he's already really strong at low levels. You don't want him to be extremely strong at low levels, then they're gonna have to nerf him. So,
well, my opinion on Bastion is they're trying to feel at where they can possibly buff him, and if just to kind of hold off until they can rework him. I've seen this done to many heroes, champions, etc.
Of course,
try to quick fix the hero or champion until they can fully rework him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know. I get that. And especially with Astra's coming out, and they just did BlizzCon and, you know, and stuff like that. So, again, not really worried about that. But I'm just saying, like, whatever. It's fine, you know. We'll deal with it. We'll live. Don't worry. But if anything, the issues I have right now, and they just did this yesterday in the PTR, and I'm like refusing to play the PTR because I don't want to cry in a corner just yet. I don't, because it's bullshit. Okay, it's bullshit. It really is bullshit because of people who keep complaining.
Oh, shush you.
I didn't say you. Don't feel guilty. Okay, don't feel guilty. I didn't say you.
You want to confess something, Tosh?
I know, right? I didn't say Tosh's name. What are you feeling guilty for over there?
Not my fault that you usually say I'm the one that starts it and everything.
Because you usually do, and I'm messing with you. You do. Anyway, so yeah, they're basically nerfing Brigitte to the ground to the point where she's basically going to be completely useless. And
They've done this with every support. You shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, no. I'm not surprised, because they do this, because here's the thing. There is 6 support characters in Overwatch. 6. The game started with only 4. Because Symmetra was technically a support, but she was not a healer. So, because they had 5 characters in the support category when the game first started. Okay, 4 of them actually healed, and because they've added 2 since. No, they've added 3. Sorry, there's 7. My bad.
Well, they're not support anymore. Like, Symmetra has been changed into a damage.
I know that, but there's 7 support characters. Nope, there's still 6. Nope, there's still 6. My bad. So there was technically only 3 when the game first started. There was Lucio, there was Zen, and there was Mercy. That's about it. They added Ana, they added Brigitte, they added Moira. So there's 6 support characters, just like there's only 6 tanks. So knowing the fact that, Blizzard knows the fact that we need support characters in the game. We need more of them. That's why they added 3 after the game came out. 3. The most in any category. 3. Because they've only added 2 tanks. They've added Hammond and Orisa. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've only added 2 tanks, 3 supports, and I think 2, maybe... how many attack characters? I think there's 2. I think it was just Sombra and Doomfist.
I think you're right on that.
Yeah, so they've added the most support characters because they know that's what they need. Just like they know they need more tanks. So if you know you need more healers, why are we nerfing them to the ground? And I'm not just talking about just Brigitte. Just a general statement, because they nerfed Mercy. They took away her 5-man res, which granted that was a little bit strong, but if you wanted to fix that, I would say limit it to maybe 3 at most. Okay, but now we have one player. We have like one person res at a time, which is cool. But then they had it so that you had a 1-person res. You'd use Valkyrie. Oh, look at that! My timer's back. I can do a 2-person res and do a 2-person swing. That's fine too. They got rid of that because, again, they nerfed her. So now it's only a 1-player res. So now people are still complaining about the 1-player res because everyone has to complain about fucking something. So now they're like, well, we can't get rid of her res, period, because that's half the point of Mercy. So what are we going to do now? Let's just nerf her healing, so therefore her healing won't be as much, therefore no one's going to play her. And it's like, that's not the point of a character then. Why are we nerfing them to the ground where no one wants to play them anymore? That defeats the purpose. Then like, oh, no, my bad. We'll give you back the 60 healing per second only during Valkyrie, though. Why did you remove it in the first place, then, if you were just going to re-add it? It's like, that's not a buff. That's fixing your fuck-up.
Yeah, I've seen this too many times.
It's annoying.
They go to do something, but realize that, oh, we screwed up, and revert some of the changes, and you're just sitting there going like, why didn't you put more thought into it? Why didn't you think about this before you actually did it? Because now you're looking stupid, honestly.
I actually, one of the main things I hate about, obviously this game in particular, is if one ability on a character is, quote, too strong or too overpowered, because you can't technically tweak it, then they nerf a different thing about a character. They're doing it with Brigitte, they did it with Mercy, and they're doing it now with Doomfist, is that there are certain abilities that are, quote, too strong. So because they can't get rid of it completely, because then that defeats the purpose of the character, they're like, well, fine, we're going to do this instead. Or what they are doing, specifically with Brigitte now, is they're nerfing her shield bash so bad to the point where, as, quote, compensation, we're just going to make her do more healing on top of that. Just as compensation. You guys are still going to love us, right? And it's like, what? It's like you're nerfing her shield bash to the ground. So therefore, so you don't completely make her useless. You're making her passive better. What? Like, there was nothing wrong.
I would rather them do a give and take than just completely be like, oh, the shield bash is worthless now, because they.
Oh, the shield bash practically is still worthless.
I mean, at least you still have a stun. There's something to be said there. Whereas, let's say Lucio. Like, I used to love playing Lucio.
Hated it.
Now he can't heal worth a shit. And, I mean, the only use he has is environmental kills.
I know, it's such a troll. It's such a troll. Thank you, Pokey, for the sub. Appreciate that.
Now, see, yesterday I was playing, and it was Mr. Heroes, and I was playing Lucio. Now then, I got about almost 7,000 healing.
Mm-hmm.
But how do I get that? I literally had to stand in the middle of 5 people.
Yeah, and even then,
I only got 7,000. Like,
well, I was gonna say, even then, depending on what map you're doing and how many rounds you're going, 7,000 is not a lot. Because I can play Ana. And do like 1/2 of Eichenwald and heal for 8,000. So that's what I'm saying. It depends on what map and what you're doing. You know.
It's so boring.
It is boring.
Problem. They've made the support characters so boring, and they still want people to play support characters.
And stop nerfing them to the ground.
It's not viable anymore because everyone wants to take a nap. Like Mercy, all you do is sit there behind the tank and just hold down left click.
Well, it depends, because when you play competitive, there are people constantly on you as a healer. So that's actually one of the things I really love about Mercy, and I think people don't take advantage about, or people always complain that Mercy is really easy. But a good Mercy, one, is always has the best situational awareness because she's in the back. and she can fly around and bounce around. She's highly mobile, you know, and she's not like Lucio, and she's just focused on where's the next boop, you know. So
You're
she,
talking
so
about high level play though.
I know
I'm
that.
talking
I know
about-
that. I know that. I know that because again, I like to consider myself more on the higher end of a Mercy player, but again, but we're not talking about like, you know, that. But I agree with you, and it's just I still haven't talked about the Brigitte nerfs. Good lord, I keep going off on a tangent. But yeah, I don't know. It's like we want to play healer, but you can't keep nerfing them, or you know, because I was actually talking to someone who plays Overwatch, but he's more of a DPS player. So he was actually complaining. He was saying that he loves the new Brigitte nerfs. I'm like, of course you do, because one, you're a DPS. And he's like, no, I used to be an Ana main. So I'm like, okay, so being an Ana main, why do you not want your defender of healers? Why do you want them to be nerfed to the ground then if you used to be an Ana main? And he's like, oh, because I'm a DPS main now. So I'm like, so out of pure selfishness, like you actually like the fact that she's pretty much useless now. And he's like, yeah, like that's great. And I'm like, because you suck as a DPS then. I'm like, if that's what you're concerned about, it's like, here's the thing that I've actually tried to bring up the point with a lot of like DPS mains and stuff like that. Everyone's always complaining about how she stuns and then like she comes at you and then, you know, blah blah blah, she kills you. So I'm like, so what's the difference between her stunning you versus a McCree stun and then McCree fan the hammering on you? Exactly. What's the difference? You're still being stunned, insta dying, and you have no chance in hell. You know, because like once you're stunned and you're instantly fan the hammer, you're dead. You can't do anything about that. So I'm like, what's the difference? Why is it okay for McCree to keep his stun and it's not okay for Brigitte to keep her stun? And then, because you have to remember, Brigitte can't kill you as fast in a stun. If she stuns you, it's the same amount of stun as a McCree fan the hammer. But here's the thing though. The amount of time it takes a Brigitte to kill someone versus a McCree to kill someone after the stun is actually a lot less. Brigitte actually takes a little bit longer because she doesn't do as much damage. So what's the difference? How is McCree's stun okay? Because I've been stunned by a McCree so much and gotten fan the hammer by people who don't know how to play McCree. And then really have no chance in hell. But when I play Brigitte, I have a little bit of time to maybe, if I'm playing Moira, to fade away. If I'm playing a Pharah, to jump boost in the air. If I'm playing a different character, like if I'm playing Reinhardt, to go charge her or pin her. Like, what's the difference? Like, how is it okay for McCree to do that, but it's not okay for Brigitte, who will eventually kill you slower? And to which
because Brigitte has a shield. If a McCree screws up and you come out of stun, you turn and look at the McCree and you shoot him in the head.
That's
I've had
true.
It happen to me more often than not.
Of course.
That is why my McCree is the hit or miss. I either do really good on my stun or I. That's the difference between the McCree and the Brigitte, because once she
no,
stuns
I
you,
know
she
what the
gets
difference
you hit.
is. I know what the difference is, but
You're
I'm
asking these questions.
No, I-
You don't want an answer?
no. It's fine. I'm just saying, like, I just find it interesting that people are okay with the McCree stun when most of the time people don't miss. Versus most of the time when a Brigitte is coming at you, ready to kill you, her shield's not up, so you can kill her. You know, it's just I just find it weird that a McCree stun is fine, but or even a Doomfist stun. Why people don't complain as much with a Doomfist stun anymore? Like, I just find it fascinating how like other forms of stuns are okay, but then hers isn't. It's like it doesn't make sense to me. And I get what you're saying, Thorn. Like, yeah, if you fuck up as McCree, you dead. You're dead. You're completely dead. I don't know. There's just something about it that it bothers me that it's like, what is this? Are we just like all of a sudden like, are we being sexist? Are we being classist? Like, what are we doing here? It's like, why is it not okay for her? It's just really
Honestly,
weird.
You
So, hi, sad
I
Nintendo.
don't agree with the shield bash damage because you're taking 45 damage away from it. That's ridiculous and uncalled for. Now then, do I think that can be nerfed? Yeah, that can be nerfed, but do it like 10, 15 to begin with to see how that is. Don't just immediately just like cut off like 90% of the damage to it. Because honestly, the shield bash damage is not that much. It's 50.
Well, here's the thing. Sorry, I'm go ahead. I talk too much, but go ahead, go finish. I'm sorry.
Let's be real. She's gonna bash you in the face. What does she have to do then? She has to pull down her shield to attack you.
Which leaves her vulnerable to attacks.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes, but I think from what I was reading, they were trying to put it along the lines of a sleep dart, because a sleep dart only does 5 damage. And it actually lasts longer than a stun. That's another thing. People aren't complaining about on a sleep dart. I'm not saying they should, because I actually like the sleep dart. It saved my skin many a times when I actually do land it. Not complaining about it, but I think a sleep dart at most leaves you asleep for, I forget, it's like 3 to 5 seconds. Versus a stun is, what? You know, a half a second, 1 second, 1 second at most maybe.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's 2 seconds. I think it's less than that. I think it's probably 1 second or like 1.2 seconds, whatever. But again, no one complains about it on a sleep dart, and someone being slept for 3 to 5 seconds. No one complains about that. Not that they should. But
I do, but that's in my head.
but that's in your head. But yeah, you still have to aim it. I mean, you still have to aim a shield bash too. You just can't like look at someone and be like, oh, it's instant. No, you still have to aim a shield bash. Like, especially if it's on like a Tracer or a Genji that are or Doomfist that are highly mobile characters. You still have to like aim and get ready and be like, okay, wait for it, and go, oh shit, I missed it. Like, you know, I mean, I guess in terms of a Tracer, it's a lot because Tracers only have 150 health. So, but most of the time, Tracers just recall right out of it and then just get it back. So,
But that's the difference between highly mobile
Yeah.
characters and someone like a Roadhog, where he's ulting and a Brigadier just walks up and just knocks him out.
aw, thank you, Sad Nintendo, for checking out the channel. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hello, Evandra. What's up? I'm reading the forums. People are talking about Mass Resback. Oh, that's a good point, Evandra. I'll talk about that in a second. I don't know. My whole thing about just the Brigida nerfs, the Doomfist nerf that came out yesterday, my main issue with it is that Blizzard is playing into the people who complain the most, because those are the people who don't want to learn character counters. A Brigida is actually really easy to kill. If you put a Pharah against her, Brigida can't do shit to a Pharah. Plain and simple. Pharah is 100% probably the strongest counter to Brigida. You don't have to hit her directly. I know she has a shield, and you're like, well, she has a shield. You can't hit her directly. It's called splash damage. Aim at her feet. Aim at her sides. You'll eventually kill her with splash damage. And she can't touch you because you're too far. She is a close to mid-range character. So if you want to kill a Brigida, you need distance. You need a Pharah. You need a Junkrat. But the reason why I mentioned Pharah is because a Junkrat can still be stunned. You know, depending on... But here's the thing. If you as a player, like let's say as a Junkrat, if you want to kill a Brigida and you see her coming towards you, you use your concussion mine. Get the hell out of dodge. Because if you are that close to be stunned by her, then you are out of position yourself. And that's another thing that people also forget, is they want to complain about, well, you know, this. It's like, you also remember, you are out of position. If you know she is a very strong close range character, if your teammates are not near you, you need to get the hell out of dodge. Like, you need to learn that too. So you have people who don't want to admit that they have shitty positioning. People complain that she's a strong person, blah, 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 blah. It's like, why are you 1v1ing someone who is that type of character? You know, I would never 1v1 a Doomfist as a healer. You know, I mean, yeah, he's
a losing battle for the
It
most
is a losing battle. So, but here's the thing though. If I was playing a Brigida, come here, Doomfist, I'm going to punch you in the face. You know, because it can either go either way. You know, like if I'm playing a Genji, I'm not about to be like, oh, come here, Winston, let me play with you. No, that's stupid. If I'm playing Diva and there's a Mei over there, oh shit, I'm going the other way. You have to learn those things. And you have to kind of like pick and choose your battles. You know, it's like, yeah, I understand you want to play this character. I understand that. I get like that too, where it's like, no, I'm gonna play Diva. I don't care if there's 10 Meis on the other team. I get that. But then if you know that's the case, you can't complain about not winning then. You know? But that's where the fun factor comes in. But then don't complain about, oh my god, we lost, you guys suck. It's like, oh, I don't know, if I'm playing Pharah and they have a soldier and McCree and now an Ashe and a Widow, and you're still playing Pharah, there's something wrong in this picture. And if you expect to win, I should say, it's like there's something wrong in this photo, you know? And I just get tired of that. It's like, if you want to win, if you care about winning, not quick play, competitive, if you actually give a shit about winning and care, you need to be more flexible. You need to realize, am I out of position? If this character is being a problem, what's the counter to the character? It's like when I play healer in competitive and there's a Pharah that's just killing me constantly as a healer, or me and the other healer. Guys, someone needs to switch. We need to get rid of this Pharah, because that's the number one problem right now. That's part of the game, is problem solving that people just don't want to deal with. So therefore, Brigitte's a problem. No one wants to switch to it. So therefore, quote, character's OP. And it's like, no. Stop it.
See, earlier today, now I was just playing quick play with Graphic.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, one tank, one healer, 4 DPS. And I'm like, 4 DPS, can someone please change to a healer? One of them actually did. Like, now it's just quick play, but, you know, just asking.
Asking does not, asking does not hurt.
I mean, you can always just ask them to
Of course,
change.
of course.
Someone will be willing to change. Like,
not always.
I didn't care if I was the only tank.
Not always.
Not always.
Not always.
Yeah. At that point, I didn't care if I was the only tank. We needed 2 healers. Like, that's...
But I think part of the thing is too, is that I think a lot of times it was in quick play, they figure that if no one's saying anything, then no one cares about team composition. Yeah. But there are some people who will suck it up and play healer even though they don't want to play healer. They'll play tank even though they don't want to play tank. Be just based out of pure team composition of having somewhat of a chance to win. Because after a while, like, if you play more competitive and you really enjoy the game, there's a little bit of, like, pride in there that you want to win every time, even if it's just something stupid like quick play. You know, that really doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. There's still a little bit of pride in the back of your mind, like, okay, we got to win. We need a tank. I'm going to go tank, even though I'm a shitty one. Let's go. You know, so there's still that pride in the back of your mind. And that's especially me, because I always want to win in Overwatch. But if I don't win quick play, I'm not going to let it, like, drive me crazy, because, again, it doesn't matter. But there will always, not always, but majority of the time, if you ask nicely. But if you don't pick on people, like, we don't need a Widow, shut the fuck up, go switch. That's nasty. But if you're just like, hey, we have like 3 DPS, can we get another healer? Like, if you don't single people out, then I find that people tend to be more cooperative than, because otherwise people feel like you're attacking them.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not the case at all. But so, do you have any tips to get out of gold? Whoo, I have tips on that one. I'll talk about competitive in a second. Actually, you know what? I'm screwed on talking now, because I still have shit to say about the Brigitte and the Doomfist. But actually, I kind of already said my shit about the Brigitte. I'll talk about the Doomfist in a second. My tips to get out of gold. It depends. It depends if you're a healer main, DPS main, or tank main. So depends on which one you are. Hi, golf team. Well, no, it depends, because you can't. There are different tips for different, obviously, play styles. Like, I'm more of a healer main, but again, like, there are different things you can do. The best tip I can give you in terms of a general tip, use the looking for group system and pick what you're strongest at. Like, if you're strongest as a healer, join groups as a healer. If you're strongest as a tank, join groups as a tank. That's the best, easy, like, general tip I can give you. Don't solo queue. Solo queuing has basically been trolls and toxicity, and you don't want to deal with that. You know? That's just I don't even solo queue anymore in competitive. I can't. It drives me up the wall now. It's like, it's so shitty. You're playing this for free until the 26th? Awesome, Goth Teen. You can do DPS and healer. Then yeah, I would honestly just say use the looking for group system. Healers, be flexible, because some people prefer to be an off healer like a Zen or an Ana. So if that's the case, then you want to be the main healer like Mercy or Moira. DPS wise, just be flexible and know that if one DPS doesn't work, like if you're having problem with one DPS, or one per character in general, then you have to know when to switch off. Then you have to know, okay, if I'm playing Widow and I'm constantly being outsniped by another Widow, I need to change off a Widow. Or there's a Pharah that I can't kill as a Hanzo. Maybe I should switch to a Soldier or a McCree. Flexibility in terms of DPS. I think that's probably the most important thing. But flexibility in terms of you actually being able to play that character. Like, if you're not very good with the character, then that's not going to be helpful. But you know what I mean. Just acknowledging that, okay, I'm getting a little bit of wrecked over here as Genji because they have a Symmetra and a Winston. All right, let me not play Genji, you know. Just stuff like that should help. Communication as well. Always communicate with your team, too. Especially if you're a healer. Because if they're flankers coming at you, yeah, you kind of want to tell them so they can try and help you. So always be open to communication. And if they tell you talk too much, just say, fuck it, I want to win. Because I talk too much. I guarantee you I talk too much. I'm talking too much right now.
We love her for that.
You do?
What? No.
What?
But I don't talk a lot. Hi, Sam. Good thing you don't play Widow. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I've played matches where Widows have dominated and killed like a lot of shit. Like I've seen Widows where they spawn kill the healers every single time, so the team virtually never had healers. And I've seen Widows like me that can't hit the broadside of a barn, and they insist on playing nothing but Widow.
That's me.
You know. But again, like there's nothing. I never, like, when a match starts up and I see someone play a Widow, I'm never like, dude, Widow sucks on this map, don't play him. Because you never know. That person could be, like, the best Widow ever and just murders house. You don't know that. You know?
The odds are low, but maybe.
It's possible. You never know. They could be a Grandmaster Smurf for all I know. You know? Please, carry me to victory. You know, and so yeah, but I just say, like, in the beginning, just let people pick what they want. But if we have only one healer and we have 3 DPS, be like, hey, anyone willing to change to another Widow? No, Widow. Wow. If anyone's willing to change to another healer, but don't single them out and say, okay, you're a Widow, you're changing. It's like, no, that's just kind of mean, you know, because again, they could be the best Widow ever. You don't know these things, you know.
And Evandro, I don't think she more needs a nerf.
No.
Because she's at a place where she's balanced.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So she doesn't need a nerf to her damage side just because that helps her to be able to heal, because her heals run out.
And plus, they just buffed her a little bit ago. Like,
yeah.
They actually did buff Moira just a little bit. They made her healing pool a little bit. They didn't make it bigger. They made it regain without damaging just a little bit faster. But yeah, I don't think she's still overpowered. Like, a lot of people like to say her orbs are overpowered. Here's an idea: don't be in a tiny room with walls, and you won't have to worry about that. You know. What? I'm sorry. If there's a Moira, don't go in tiny hallways and tiny rooms. Like,
if you are
but don't
Moira,
worry, Blizzard has a track record. Blizzard has a track record of nerfing their support. So give it about 3 weeks and they'll nerf it.
Probably. No, I actually like Moira. And this is not a character thing. This is just like in my playstyle type of thing. If I'm playing Moira and I'm the only healer, I do tend to run out of heals more. But Moira's not meant to be a single healer type character. She's meant to be like a main-ish healer, but work in tandem with like an Ana or a Zen, you know, who are more like off healers. So I don't think Moira needs a nerf, or I don't think she needs a buff. I think she's balanced. I love the fact that she has some type of mobility with her fade. If anything, I wish Ana, in terms of healers, if I was going to say to buff a healer, I think Ana needs something that gives her a little bit more life sustainability. And I was actually talking to someone about this, I think, a day or two ago. I hate the fact that in order for Ana to heal herself, she has to waste a grenade basically to heal herself, and it only does 100. Whereas Zen is mostly shield. Mercy self heals automatically. Lucio can heal himself just by hitting his healing thing. Moira can heal herself by throwing out an orb, and it also heals other people. So Anna's kind of the only healer that really doesn't have any type of self-sustaining life. And that shit's irritating. So what I was saying, that instead of wasting a grenade to potentially only heal herself, that instead of throwing the grenade out, there should also be on the same timer as a grenade, like within that, they're both on the same timer. That there should be something that she can actually like do to herself, like either give her like a shot or something, kind of like, how like she has a sleep dart, just give her some type of shot and it heals herself for 150. Because most of the time, if you're throwing a grenade down anyway to heal like yourself, more than likely you're not going to be hitting someone else, because Anna's usually in the back by herself anyway. So I think that she needs something just to have a little bit more life sustainability on her, because if a Doomfist is on her, if a Genji's on her, unless they sleep them, Anana's basically fucked if any type of flanker comes near her. And it sucks. And this is just again, this has nothing to do with her heals. This has nothing to do with how much she heals, how much she damages, just to kind of give her just a little bit more sustainability. I'm not saying she needs any type of mobility. I'm not saying give her something cool, like give her a little scooter that she can, drive her old butt on to make her live.
I want her to have healings.
Get on the healing. But you know what I mean.
Make a petition now. I want her to roller skate it on her healing. This old grandmother.
Hi, the nurse. Yes, this game is Overwatch is free for the next week on all consoles and PC. Well, not the Switch, because the game isn't available on the Switch, but you know what I mean. It's available free for a week. But anyway, I mean, that's a whole nother issue, having mobility. I don't care that she not that I don't care. I don't mind that she doesn't have mobility, but if you're going to do that, then you have to give her, I think, a little bit more to her self-sustainability, in my opinion. Because at least Zen has 150 of his 200 damage shield, so it auto-regens anyway. But it's still, like, I think she just needs just a little bit of something. Just a little bit of something. But I was reading what you wrote, Evandro, I think it was Evandro, that you had mentioned about, what was it, bringing back the 5-man res. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. It's been too long. If they were going to bring it back, they would have done it by now. If anything, they changed her res, and they got rid of the fact that you can't do a back-to-back 2-person res. They got rid of that. So they're not bringing back the 5-man res. Sadly.
No, they're just going to keep nerfing her until nobody can play her anymore.
Yeah.
They're going to be doing that with Doomfist, basically.
Well, Doomfist sucks in general. But that's a different story. But that's a different story. But you want to talk about Doomfist? We'll talk about Doomfist.
I still love you, though, Taeya, but no.
You don't want to talk about... Okay, we won't talk about Doomfist.
Oh, no, I'm saying...
No, we won't talk about Doomfist. You just said no. Fine. We won't talk about Doomfist. No, it's okay. We won't talk about Doomfist. It's totally fine. No. We're not going to talk about Doomfist now. I was going to, but never mind.
I wouldn't mind a hug. That's Taeya's being mean as usual. I'm joking off.
How am I being mean? I just told you we were going to talk about Doomfist, and then you immediately said no.
Alright, let's continue.
Why am I being blamed for this? I was going to talk about him, and then you're like, no. Okay, we won't talk about him then. I mean, I'm just obeying your wishes. You don't want to talk about him, we won't talk about him. I know he's a sensitive subject for you.
Okay, from looking at this, it's mostly focused on his ulti.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if his ulti was the entire problem, honestly. Like, it did do a lot of damage, but that's what ultis are supposed to be. Like, for crying out loud, the Diva's ulti does
1,000 damage.
And
yeah, but if you're a certain distance, even if you don't have cover, it does a lot of damage. Because there have been times where I've been really far from a Devault, and I've still lived through it.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's kind of like a Doomfist doll, where, like, it does 1,000 damage within this certain, like, circle. And if you're outside the circle, it does less and less and less damage, which I think sometimes people forget. Like, I think people forget that it can do that. I mean, yes, obviously the best thing is to find cover. That's the best way to avoid a diva ult, you know?
Now, looking at this and reading it, it looks like they're increasing the size of the inner ring. So that's the damage that does the most in the center.
Of course.
But the outside damage, they've almost... It's still doing about 200.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah.
But still, it's like... That's 100 damage. That's just completely gone.
Well, they did the same thing to Tracer's ult. Like, Tracer's ult used to do 300 damage. Now it only does 200.
Tracer's ult is useless.
Basically. I mean, unless you can get it on squishies, or, like, unless you can stick it on a squishy, or, like, get it in the middle of a bunch of squishies, it just basically, like, tickles the balls of most tanks. Like, ooh, that was cute. Like, try again. You know, I mean, Roadhog can heal more than that and completely negate it. I mean, you know. One thing
that's part of Tracer's strategies. That you have to go after.
You have to go after the back lines, especially like Anas and Zens that don't have as much mobility. Burn them down quickly. I know, I get that, but I don't know. I kind of didn't like the fact that they kind of nerfed her ult, because I feel like 200 for the most part. I mean, yeah, it's still gonna kill like most healers anyway. I don't know. It just, I mean, I'm not a Tracer player. I was just like, I just didn't find it necessary, to be honest. You know, because Tracer was never the main thing that was annoying about Tracer was her mobility, not her damage output. That's not, again, not a problem. That was always a her damage, I never was like, oh my gosh, she does so much damage. No, I never had that issue. Her mobility is what makes her difficult. But they can't nerf her mobility, because that's the whole point. Again, that's the whole point of Tracer, is her mobility. So they're not going to nerf that, so they got to nerf something else about her. It's like, you know. I don't know. I personally did not find that nerf necessary. I'm not a Tracer player, but as a healer, it kind of like, I can't even say it makes me happy, because it's still going to kill me more or less if I get stuck in one hit. Unless I'm playing Moira, then I just fade the fuck out of that, and which makes it awesome. Which is hilarious. I love doing that as Moira. Like, she sticks you, and I'm like, whoop, fade, and then you're just like, oh, it just falls to the ground. It's like Casper, like the movie Casper, where they eat the food and goes right through them and hits the ground. Same concept. Same concept.
Oh, wait, aren't they doing something else with Doomfist? His seismic toss, right?
Seismic Slam. Victims no longer lose air control. Yeah.
Which
kind of...
They still have full control.
Yeah, meaning they can move around more, because and this is actually something they need to do with Hammond too, just to keep it balanced. Because if Doomfist can boot people up and people can move around afterwards, they need to do the same thing with Hammond, just to keep it consistent, in my opinion. You know, just to keep it consistent.
If they're doing it to one, you might as well do it to the rest of them.
It's the same move essentially, just done differently.
Yeah.
But it's the same concept of a move. They should do more cinematics because they can earn money from YouTube and get more players. I mean, I agree they should do more cinematics, but not because of that reason. Blizzard already has tons of money. They don't need money. Money was never an issue for them.
Blizzard is in control of one of the largest MMOs in history. I think they're
the largest, not one of the, like the actual largest MMO.
Yep. WoW has been #1 for
10 years. 10 years, 12 years.
And it's not moving anytime
It's not
soon.
going anywhere. Blizzard does not need money. Like, I agree with you, they should do more cinematics, but not because of money purposes. They should do more cinematics just because I like the lore of the game, so it's nice to see kind of the lore and more backstory of certain characters. But here's the thing though, Blizzard's actually working on Blizzard already has the next hero, Hero 30 already done. It's just being tested. So Ashe just came out, which is Hero 29. Hero 30, Blizzard is, they've already said, character's done already. We're just testing it and checking out for balance changes. So that's already done. And then on top of that, they have 5 more heroes that are already in the works. So Blizzard basically has the next 6 heroes already lined up. So that's not, again, non-issue. You know, character development, non-issue for Blizzard at all. They're not really worried about that. So Hero 30, done. 31 through 35 already are in the works of, you know, I'm assuming to some extent, not just concept art, but I'm sure they're already being built and already being tested. Because they said that at BlizzCon, that the next 6 heroes that they've already have lined up. So that's 2 years worth of work, just like already, like, we're going to do this, this, and this, which is great. You know, because that means the game is still, you know, people that they're hoping that will still be interested. And, you know, if anything, I kind of wish that they put a little bit more into, like, seasonal events. Because it would be nice. I'm not saying every single season that they need a new event. But it would be nice if maybe, like, every other event that there would be some type of new event. You know, so if we're going to do... Like, if we're going to have something new for, let's say, like, the summer event. If we're going to have a new summer event besides Lucio Ball, the next event technically is the Halloween event. Okay, so this year we won't have a new Halloween event. So then the one after that, like, which is the winter event, like, which is the Yeti Hunter and the Maze Snowball, then add a new event to that. So I think, like, they should have a new event, like, every other year for you know, like that, just to kind of keep it, because like after a while it's like if you don't really care for Lucio Ball, then you're gonna be like, man, I just want the skins or the emotes for like the event. You don't really care for the actual event, you know. So not to say they're not gonna do that, but I kind of want to see that, you know, because like the upcoming winter event, I don't really care for the Yeti Hunt or Maze Snowball. I kind of don't really care for it, but I love Junkenstein. But it would be cool if they did Junkenstein on a different map, to be honest, just to, you know, kind of tweak it out a bit, you know. But it would be cool though, still, you know.
They do need to adjust their events so it's not
Yeah.
the same bloody thing every single time.
Yeah, and again, you don't need a new event every single time, because I think that's a lot, and I think that's because events come so often sometimes. But it would be nice, like, you know, maybe every 2 events, like they have something new. So, what cinematic should they make next? In your opinion, should be Lucio. Ooh, what cinematic should they make next? What do you guys think?
Well, if they did Lucio, they could easily rope in Symmetra because they kind of intertwine.
Yeah, I was thinking Symmetra would be interesting.
Symmetra would be cool.
I think they could easily do both of them. And
Yeah.
that would give us lore on 2 of the beginning characters that we've never had.
Well, I think, yeah, I was going to say that I think lore for characters that they don't really touch a whole lot on, like Lucio or Symmetra, I think would be a good choice.
Did they ever do one for Brigitte?
No.
They
I think
had her in
Reinhardt. Do that one.
They had her in the Reinhardt cinematic, but just in the beginning, kind of like her being like, "What the fuck are you doing, you old man, you crazy?"
Yeah.
But
that's about the same time they introduced her.
yeah, exactly. But she was not technically in the. Actually, that was before they introduced her. Actually, I believe. But
What?
no, they didn't do a whole cinematic on her. They did like an intro video on her, like they did with Ashe, because Ashe has a little like intro video that's actually like not CGI but like drawn animated. But they haven't done an actual like full length
They could
animated.
do one on her.
They could, but obviously you're gonna have to intertwine Torb and Reinhardt into that, and I don't think they would do that because Jesus Christ, scared me, monkey. I'm here talking, and then all of a sudden I hear this.
Well, the way that they've been doing the cinematics recently is they use it to introduce a new character. Like that's what they did with McCree and Ashe.
They actually haven't. They've only done that, I think, with Ashe and Sombra. Those are the only 2 introduction to character animated shorts that they've actually had, to be honest.
I would probably like to see.
Thank you, monkey. Give me 1 second. But I mean, I don't mind animated shorts in terms of back lore. I'm actually kind of annoyed that the Diva animation there was no lore. I mean, yeah.
They got an insight on her as a character.
Oh, great. She's a workaholic. She's a self-sacrificing workaholic. Fantastic. I mean, that's great, but...
We had.
Yeah, but I kind of want I kind of wanted to see like how she went from professional gamer to all of a sudden a Gundam character. It's like, it's like you kind of want to see that, and what's her story? Like, how did she become this? How was her family life? How did she get into Overwatch? It's like I want to see like that, and
I say that about all the characters, but I mean, we're gonna get it.
Oh, of course, I can say all I want about that, but
I really hope they bring in the
Junkertown?
No, what's her name?
Junker Queen?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I think there were talks about it at one point, but I don't know if that was actually Blizzard who said that, or if I just read something. I was like, oh, that'd be great. And
if they're gonna do Junker Queen, they have to give if they give her an animated short, then they have to do it, and they have to obviously give Junkrat and Roadhog in the short, which would be hilarious, and I would love to see that. I would love to see that. And yes, Monkey, you are mean. I'll put you up on the board when we're done with the conversation. But thank you, I appreciate that, Monkey. How are you doing?
Junkrat and Roadhog, and kind of give us an idea of their lives. So
well,
really cool.
They actually had a little tidbit of a short that I guess you haven't seen it, but they actually do have a little bit of a short. It was really funny. They were talking about how to get back into Junkertown after they had been banned from Junkertown. It was the funniest thing. I'll send you that video because I guess you haven't seen it. That shit was funny. Yeah, I know that was hilarious. So there's a little bit of a short, but I think what other character would be good?
Farah, I would think.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. On a Farah one. That'd be interesting. I think something.
They have given Farah a comic, and it was actually fairly.
Well, they gave Symmetra a comic too.
Yeah, and that's I'm kind of hesitant in saying who should get a cinematic because some of them have already had comics, and it seems like as soon as they have comics, they are thrown to the back burner until they need.
Well, didn't McCree have a comic?
Yes.
But he hasn't animated.
That was at the beginning of Overwatch, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I would still
until they need him again.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess so. But I'm trying to think who would be. I'm trying to think. What are the characters? Actually, it's something with Zarya, to be honest, because we don't.
Zarya did get introduced in the Sombra.
Yes, I know that. I know that,
she
but.
Got a comic, cool. Immediately after that animation.
I know, but I would love to see a part 2 to that Sombra animation. To be honest, that's kind of.
That's a Zarya comic.
Oh, see, I gotta go read. I haven't read the comics. I have to actually go read that.
Yeah, definitely give him a look.
Yeah, I have the graphic novel that has the first, I think 12 comics in it. I have them. It's just I haven't read them.
Yeah, that Zarya one is actually pretty good.
Okay.
It is basically a continuation of the Sombra.
Okay, so then I'll have to read that. I have the actual, again, a physical book, but I don't know if the Zarya one's in. I know McCree's in it and a couple other ones, but I don't know. I mean, I like the shorts, but I think you have to do. I think at this point you kind of have to do them on neutral characters, So I think Junkrat, Roadhog would be hilarious, even though they kind of already did a mini one. Lucio, Symmetra, stuff that we don't necessarily know the lore of, I think that'd be fun. Because in theory you're why is Lucio here? Why is Symmetra here? Why is Junkrat and Roadhog? They're all neutral characters. They're not evil. They're not good either. So, Whereas Brigida's new. I'm not new. Brigida's good. Moira's evil. We know that for sure. Anna's good. I'm just talking about the characters that they've gone through. That they've introduced. Arisa's good. Doomfist is evil. So I was just trying to go through newer. Who else would be interesting? I'm not staring at my game right now, so I'm trying to think. Who else would be really good to have a cinematic on? I don't know. I want to see some type of weird intertwining story, probably among a couple of characters.
I still think Symmetra and Lucia are the best candidates.
Probably.
Have they ever explained Tracer to a deeper level?
They do have a cinematic with Tracer in it.
Okay.
It was her and Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that was.
She showed up in Doomfist. What's it called? Doomfist.
The Gauntlet
intro
one.
Video.
Well,
And
that's because
did
she.
have something else. I can't remember.
Yeah, Tracer's actually been in 2 animations. Like the first animation that Blizzard ever did, where they introduced Overwatch at BlizzCon like 3 years ago. She was in that animation. Like her, Winston, Reaper, and Widow were in that one, and it was because they were trying to steal Doomfist Gauntlet. That was like the first ever animation they did. She was in that. So there wasn't really a whole lot of backstory. She was in another animation with Widow, but again, not a whole lot of backstory. But if you read her comic, there's tons of backstory in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a video where they showed her. No, I think it was probably a comic. I don't remember now. Another one that would probably be a good one to have is cinematic for, just so we have like kind of a environment backstory is.
Is who?
Orisa.
You literally said it and your mic cut out. Like the second you said Orisa, that's what I was like, who'd she say? Yeah, no, Orisa, I was thinking about that because it would be nice to see like Effie build her and stuff like that. Like that'd be cool, but I don't know if they would do that, but that would be cool. I would be totally down to see it.
I think it would be just something to give like a kind of more lore to the backdrop of Overwatch as opposed to just focusing on the.
Yeah.
Bye, Sad Nintendo. Thanks for checking out the channel. Yeah, I mean that would be interesting, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I mean, if anything, if they're going to add more cinematics, and if they're not going to do lore cinematics, then it would be nice to kind of see, like. My only thing is, I feel like that would be kind of boring.
More than likely. Well, maybe if we get the introduction of like Genji going to him. Like,
that would be cool. That'd be cool.
Doing like a training montage with him. That would be cool.
We'll have like a Rocky montage,
Exactly, with a cyborg Genji.
With cyborg Genji. If anything, I would love to see how Mercy just kind of found him and made him into a cyborg robot. But that might be a little bit too dark.
Oh, absolutely, especially considering
that would be too dark. But I think that'd be fun still. So
there's a lot of different things that they can do.
There's a lot of different things.
They will do it.
Yeah. Yep. So I think it's a little after 9. We've been kind of chatting for about an hour, so I think that was a good part to actually like play some Overwatch. How about you guys?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's go actually play some Overwatch. How about that? So
you want to play?
No.
What?
No.
I was kind of getting my warm up matches in.
Well, fuck you. Fuck you very much.
Listen, I had to get in my Doomfist games before he's nerfed to shit.
Me.
I have to.
Oops, my bad. That's my computer. Ignore that.
I got time for like a game or two.
Alrighty. Oh, Monkey, you never told me what color you wanted. I'm just gonna put up a random one for you then. I can give you orange for now. And then if you want to change it, just let me know. I'll change it for you. Oh, I have
graphic dropped. He needs to get brought back in.
Yeah, give me a second.
No.
Too bad. Deal with it.
Where?
She sounds like a kid. She's just like, where? Now
I'm sad.
Well, too bad. There you go.
My one feeling, excuse you.
My bad.
Alrighty. Let's see. We got this. 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 And let me put my sound back on. Because I had muted my sound completely. Open my loot box. Ooh. Alright. So is everyone in? Did I miss anyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's in? Alrighty, what do we have on the arcade? Yeah!
Oh god.
What?
I saw that and I'm like, Taya's gonna have fun.
I didn't realize this was
We have to get our weekly loot boxes.
I want some Wheatley boxes.
I don't want Wheatley boxes. That sounds terrible.
This
I
sounds
don't.
very grain heavy and maybe nutritious. Maybe.
That good old fiber.
No. 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 Darn it. Oh my god. All my highlights got what's what I'm looking for? Reset. You notice that? Like, I didn't play yesterday. Did I play yesterday? I played yesterday during the day, I think. All my highlights got set, which is totally fine. So, how are you guys?
I'm good.
Doing fine.
I'm doing
I'm
fine.
back home for Thanksgiving break.
Cool. Are you guys doing anything for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, me and my immediate family were going over to a family friend's house. My brother and them.
Nice, nice. Anyone else? Anything cool?
Family, friends. We're
I'm going to
just good.
eat food until I get sick.
Are you going to your parents' house though?
Oh yeah, I'll be out the entire week.
Cool. Just come back by next Wednesday.
Don't tell me what to do.
I just told you what to do.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, did I hurt your one feeling?
I mean, it was hurt earlier, but now it's offended.
I love it. I love Thorn. 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 Can you please come to PAX Snuff and snuggle with me?
I still have to decide if I'm going to that. Oh no!
Yeah, you do.
Damn it! I
Come
forgot.
snuggle. Come snuggle.
I've been busy.
I'm available for snuggles on Thursday night.
Only on Thursday? Do I
Well-
have a schedule? Do you have someone right after me? Are you cheating on me?
Yes.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I have as the other snuggle nights.
Oh.
Oh
My
no.
bad.
My one feeling just left out of my right ear and went out the window. What are you playing? Oh, like
Total mayhem, sweetheart. I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, you want to snuggle with Christopher Ray? He's a nice guy.
I mean, I guess.
I forgot I changed my colors. I love it.
Hey,
But I'll be around. We can snuggle during the day. I mean, you know.
oh, so I'm only a day fling for you?
Ooh.
That sounds worse.
It does sound
Yeah.
worse. It does sound worse. Why does it sound so bad? Oh my
I have
god.
no idea.
It sounds even worse. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Crap. I need to get up
Is
top.
my phone going crazy?
Oh.
There's a
There's a
Reaper.
Reaper.
Oh, hey, he's behind. He dead. Nice. There's a fire in the sky, just a heads up. Hey, MV. Thank you for the follow. There's a fire behind you guys.
Human tech.
Oh, who's that way up there? Oh, there you are. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I keep hacking this human.
Good. Keep hacking him. He's fucking annoying. Ash.
Bear is dead.
Alright, Ash is on point. Should be dead in a second. Heal's on point. Oh, she stopped that shit. Kill her ulti. There we go. Not much, monkey. We're just kind of playing now because we kind of chatted for an hour. So, but thank you for the follow, AMW, or
How dare?
AMVWJ. That's a really long word.
I must win.
Reaper's hacked.
Yeah, Reaper's definitely hacked. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Got him.
He dead.
Die.
That's
Mercy tagged.
yeah. Ow! Fucking Ash. Okay, Farrah's above you guys. Just a heads up.
She hacked.
Rip.
Nope, it's on the payload.
Oh shit.
I'm right here. My bad. Sorry.
We're too focused on the killing.
Sorry.
right?
Sorry.
It's okay, that's
Thank
why
you,
I had to
Brian.
go back because I was.
Brian, come to me. I will
I actually
save
wasn't being
you.
accusatory. I was just informing everyone that we were not focusing.
No, we weren't. They have a Bastion? That's kind of silly.
Get out. Oh.
Bob is
Okay.
inside.
Bad, Bob.
I'm trying to hack one, but I keep getting hit.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Woo! Watch the dynamite. Watch the dynamite.
Oh, that got me.
I am on fire.
They have a bastion.
Yep, he said that.
Yep. I'm gonna hack him. I mean,
I apologize. I didn't do that.
It's fine. We're fine. We're good. We don't need it. We're good.
hello. Everybody.
Hello.
We're all hacked, guys.
Reaper's behind you guys.
Reaper's hacked.
There's a Mercy just kind of.
Get on payload. Gotta get on
Yeah, she's
payload.
hacked.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it moved up like 2 steps. That's why I moved 2 steps forward. Apparently not. There's a Genji. Don't know why. I'm playing Moira, but sure, whatever floats your boat, buddy.
Whoever's killing is doing a really good job.
That'd be me and A Gamer.
Thank you.
Nice hack.
Yeah. Thank you. I like Sombra on Total Mayhem. It's fun.
Oh, Sombra on Total Mayhem is like the best thing.
yeah.
No.
Reaper's in the back.
Help!
I'm here to help.
Thank you.
Ooh, there was dynamite there. Did not hear that.
Gotcha. Like that.
Bastion's in the left side. Got rid of her ult. There's a Lucio on point.
Wrist attack.
Watch the Lucio, guys.
Lucio, you're being rude right now. You gotta.
Yeah, that's what they usually are. Guys, you guys left the point with Lucio. Mercy's dead.
He's hacked. Lucio.
Really? Why is he still booping then?
Oh, well, never mind.
There, now he was hacked. Like, wait a second. Why is he still booping then? Here comes Orion. Uh-huh.
His right click can be.
Yes, it can. His boop can. Of course it can. It's an ability. It has a cooldown on it. It's an ability.
Oh God.
Alright, he's hacked. Oh no, somebody just pushed it right at me. Hacked again.
Good job.
That's probably me. Whoopsies.
There you go. Heals out. Nice job.
Show him a match.
Bastion's down.
Heals out. I was behind him when he hammered down. I love it.
Ooh, he missed me.
Lucio's on point.
I'm gonna hack them all.
Nice.
Okay.
I think this is a little.
Very happy Bastion.
Trying to hack them already. I died. Oh, thank you. Shut up. Thank you.
Bastion's on the bottom left. Good job.
He's attacked.
Yeah, try to hack the Lucio if you can.
Yep. Working on it. I keep getting hit.
I know, I'm just saying if you can.
Oh god.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
He's gone.
Oh shit.
They're on point though.
Yeah, I know.
Watch the ball behind.
Get rid of this Orisa ult.
Okay, that was my first time dying, and that was a dirt part. Well, really, not really.
Oh,
Hammer down.
nice.
I missed out my ult again.
I'm just literally alternating like damage orb and healing orb. It's the funniest thing.
Forget
They're all
that.
hacked.
Oh god, no. I don't need to fall off again, you guys.
Oh, nice. Hey, Bob is like. Shut up, Bob. Thank you.
Alright, where's Lucio?
He's dead.
Brigade attack.
Oh, well,
Good job, guys.
Push it, push it, push it!
Push it real good. Dun, 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 na, 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 na.
Ah, there it is.
I never died. I never died.
What?
I
Just
died.
because. Right.
I never died, thank you, healers.
Right, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Old man got some moves.
This is where I knocked off like at least 2 people off the side.
I never died. I had goldy limbs. Woo!
Oh, you were more?
Never died.
Oh boy.
I had like 14,000 damage. I only killed like a handful of people.
I blocked pretty much 35,000.
Yay.
Look,
The only-
11, but I've spent most of my time hitting people with a hammer and knocking people down.
I had 41 enemies hacked.
Nice. That's always fun. No, you had some good EMPs at the end because like everyone was there. So like you would do it and you would instantly get like 4 to 6 people. So. Ooh. I'm tempted to play Mei.
Go ahead.
This is gonna be my last game.
Alright, no worries.
Okay.
Let's do that. Why not? Oh, we're looking for a
Ready for
player.
round 2 is Reinhardt.
Arr.
Rude.
I know.
Rude. Rude.
I know. Team Fortress 2 is better? Okay. They're not even the same game, but sure. But hello, Indiana Jones. They're
Break it.
not even the same game, but whatever floats your boat. Are you playing Brigida?
I don't know if I need to be a healer or a tank. I don't know.
I mean, if
Go
you
tank.
play Brigitte, you can be a half healer, half kind of tank, and be really annoying.
I mean,
I mean, you could do whatever you want. I'm just making a
I may as
suggestion.
well do it before
You know.
she gets nerfed.
Yes. Fair point.
You're the worst.
That's my favorite entrance or exit.
Wait, I can do this. Oh, wait, that didn't work.
Oh, I saw you with that.
Yeah.
Graphic man, you should go into the theater and hack that house back while you can.
Yeah, I am.
They got a
Into the
widow.
theater.
Into the theater.
They have a reaper, a widow, and
Balls for days.
Balls
Let
for
me hack until
days.
The round started.
Well, yeah, you can't hack until the round starts.
Balls
I
everywhere.
didn't know that.
ow,
Give attack.
Diva. She's out of mech already.
I am coming down for
And
heals.
she's hacked as many.
These guys are not good to me.
There's an Ash too. Be careful. Whoa! Wow! How did you already have your ult? What the fuck?
I just like, just give them the good old ramming,
What the
and
fuck?
the blasting, and the exploding, and all that good stuff.
I didn't even know you had your ult. You just kind of like did it.
We got a Reaper on point.
Well, Reaper needs to get off.
Can I get
You
some
guys know.
heals?
No.
Thor? Can you throw a healing pack to me? No, don't, Thor, you abandoned me. Thor,
Reaper dead.
Thor. Oh no. Oh,
Woo!
no.
We'll stay right here.
I'm very hurt. I'm dead.
I'm alive.
Aw.
I realized Bob looked at me.
Oh.
Did he look at you funny?
He did. Oh, dude, he's cheating on me, kicked it out of the house.
Thank you for the.
Yep. I'm dead.
Hey, Roadhog, how you doing, bro?
Stall while you still can.
I am.
Oh,
Diva,
gosh, that
give me your
was-
Diva. Give me your
Reaper's
Diva.
behind us, by the way.
I'm playing with the Diva, don't mind me.
Someone's behind. Reaper's behind.
Reaper. I told
There's
you
a
Reaper
widow.
was behind.
Yeah, there's a widow on top of the marquee. Just a heads up.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna hack her.
I'm ulting.
You can go for the go.
How the freak did I not kill her? Okay, thank you.
Oops, did not mean to do that.
No!
Good stun, good stun, good stun. He's frozen. Good job. There we go. Hey, Ching, what's up?
Ow.
Sorry,
I'm
what'd I do?
getting
What'd I do?
sniped.
What'd I do?
I-
Watch the dynamite?
Oh, I keep on getting.
Watch the
The
dynamite?
Widow's being mean to me. Ow.
Ah, no, my nose itches.
They have a Genji? Don't know why, but they do.
Mm.
Get out of
No.
here. You guys are annoying.
Watch
Widow!
out, up top.
I know.
Where is the Widow? back at the-
She's back in spawn. I just pinged her in the head twice.
He's hacked. No, he's not. He's baited.
It's alright.
Whee!
Hey, Ren, what's up?
I ran.
Byron. Okay, well, I'm dead.
Oh.
I thought my thing was already out.
Yeah, keep doing that, Reaper.
Once I get there. Hey, Diva. Sister D. And hack. Nope, no alt for you.
La 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 la.
Reaper's still being a butt.
He's in the school. In the school.
Ah, he's killing me.
Sorry, Thor, you're kind of locked in there. Just a heads up. Diva's frozen. Diva's frozen. Diva's frozen. She's frozen.
Lucio attacked. Bob attacked. Attacked again.
I got booped. My ult's not centered.
Diva's out of mic again.
Reaper's dead.
Lucio attacked.
Good, kill him. He's annoying.
Don't.
Get out of here.
Oh, you wall!
There, it's fine. See, I put the wall down. See, would have been fine. Oh, I'm sorry, Ren. Feel better, hon.
Yay!
I mean,
My triple at the beginning.
probably. I mean, I don't even know when you did this. Okay, that Brigitte was really
yeah.
stupid. She should have put her shield up. Oh, man. That was really stupid. She should have put her wall up. Yay.
Question?
Yay!
Yeah! Oh, I should probably vote for her. That's the thing. Oh, I already did. Never mind. I did. I did.
Cheating on me, now you don't vote on me?
I did!
Rude.
Alright, I gotta take off. But
Bye, hon. Thanks for playing.
have fun.
Thanks for hanging out.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
I love Total Mayhem. I love Total Mayhem.
Right?
Oh, I love Total Mayhem. It's so much fun. We're still waiting, so yeah, I'm not gonna pick anyone yet. Although I'm kind of feeling Anna, even though I'm gonna be really bad at her.
You've been getting better at her. Slowly.
Yeah, but I also haven't
Slowly
played
but
her in
surely.
like 2 or 3 days, so it's gonna be back to potato. So slight potato, but the grenade will help because at least the grenade can kind of like heal a lot of us. So in the meantime, I'ma just look cool and play McCree. Did you just get hacked?
Yeah, I got hacked.
Aw.
Oh, we were making friends.
I don't know about that. We just weren't being attacked. I mean, they didn't exactly wave at us, you know. You're not feeling good either. I'm sorry, Chang. Everyone's sick all of a sudden. That sucks if you're sick.
Why am I
And...
getting Doomfist skins? No, thank you. Legendary ones at that. I'm so disappointed.
Which one
Can
did
we
you get?
stop?
Which one?
The caution.
Yeah.
He looks like a fucked up Colossus.
Yeah.
He
I'd rather
does.
stick with Black Hand.
Black Hand is a lot better, honestly. Actually, no. Iron, that one, he's Colossus from the X-Men series. He's totally
I have
Colossus.
that one too.
Yeah.
Legendaries. A waste of legendaries.
I don't like Avatar or Spirit.
Mm,
Uh,
they look weird.
yeah.
Black Hand's cool, though. I still like my Swamp Monster, though, because I call him Doomfish.
I want his Talon or the formal one. But
I
don't think
have both, I think.
are they ever gonna? I don't think they're gonna ever bring back.
They do have talent. I do have talent in formal. Yeah, you can get talent through the archive event, which is in April, and then you can formal is the anniversary event, which would be in May.
Okay.
You might need a pull graphic back in.
Stop it, graphic. Stop it.
The Black Hand skin supposed to be a reference from Diablo?
I think so.
Because I feel like it looks like something you'd see from Diablo.
I believe it is. I believe it is. Black Hand's one of your favorites for him, at least as much as you could like a skin for Doomfist. I agree. I agree. I like the Doomfish though, just because it's water themed, just like my my Aqua Tracer one. So.
I hate this map.
Yeah, likewise.
Let's go fishing! Oh, or not.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play Ash. Actually.
Hey, Gamer, you know who you should play? Your favorite character.
The anniversary event was in
Yeah,
May.
not.
Goodness, I can't believe I've been playing that long. Yes, the anniversary event is in May because when the game was first released, when the game was first released, the game was released. I can't remember the exact date, but it was May 2016. So the anniversary event's always in May, and the what they call the Chronicle events or the Archive event, I think it's called the Archive event. That's in April. That's always around like end of March, beginning of April. So they're very close together. They're always like 2 weeks apart. Like when one ends, it's like a week or two later than the anniversary event starts. But yeah, it's May. So it's been almost 6 months for you, I guess. Wow. 3 seconds for the coach gun. Damn. I can boop my way across the map. Oh, this should be fun. They have a Moira.
And a Doomfist.
We have 2 healers. I like it. 2-2. Nice. Look at that Moira ball just bouncing up. Oh. I hit something. Get away. Doomfish, you can't even get in here.
Is Doomfish in the butt?
Yeah, Doomfish and Reaper just kind of hanging out up here.
Oh, okay.
Look out.
No, thank you.
I think I pissed her off.
You think?
No, I kept booping her in the air.
Okay, well, I'm missing my hugs.
Nah, preferably you don't do that.
Oh my god, they're all after me, man. Like, it took their almost entire team to focus me.
That Reaper's almost dead, just a heads up.
Really wanted to play Doomfish. Oh, he switched.
Goodness sakes.
Why did my Bob stop here? What the fuck?
I hate this on...
I know, this map is terrible.
Oh. Okay.
Their Ashe was one hit. I hit her twice. Ooh, hey. Cool, I killed their Ashe.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, let's go. Nice!
Get out of here.
He was behind us.
Oh.
Reload, reload. Does whatever reloading does. Ah, they're all in a tiny room with Bob. I love it.
Hopefully that Reaper didn't try to solo Bob, because that wasn't.
It's like dynamite everywhere, all over the place, at all times. Where is dead? There we go. He's dead. He had a gun to the face. That's not mine. Definitely not mine. Just a heads up. Woo! Oh, that's Ark. Woo! 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 I don't know why this Reaper's after me so hard. Yes, go to Bob. Go to Bob. Make him your friend. Reload, reload.
He was out of map.
Yeah, this Reaper is trying to... I don't know what he's doing. Ow. That's not me. Hey, I'm not up top. Woo! like trying to like boop us off, and it's like it's not really working. Get away from me. Ooh, I finally died. That was really weird. Yeah, I guess it was made since I vaguely remember finishing up graduation stuff at college when I started playing with you guys. The past 6 months have blown by. Yeah, time usually flies. So, hello, Jessica. How's it going?
Time to change things up.
There's mayhem tonight in arcade. Yeah, there is. It's great, isn't it? I love Total Mayhem. Oh, you guys got off the point. Why are you guys so quiet?
I'm focusing.
I'm
somewhat.
focusing.
I know, but you guys didn't focus on the point.
I was trying to. I was
It's fine.
dead.
It's fine. I was dead too. It's okay though. I mean, honestly, we pushed it pretty far considering it's Total Mayhem, and this map sucks on Total Mayhem.
Yeah.
So, 2 kills. That's it. All right, whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, longest kill streak's 11. That's really bad. Then against Total Mayhem, I mean, actually no, it doesn't matter because when I played Moira, I had 31 kills. It's fine. Oh, I had gold damage too. I didn't do very good. And I still had gold damage.
Gold, man.
8,781.
Okay. I had silver at 6,200.
Silver at 6,200. Wow, I did 2,500 more damage than you. It's the dynamite. The dynamite does a lot of damage. But yeah, we'll back out because this map is poop.
Well.
I don't feel like
didn't
doing
do
this
well
map.
with my diva bombs either.
Well, Diva doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you're doing her rockets. That's you know,
Yeah.
Los Pantalones. Why is this map again? Go away. We'll give it a second. Actually, we'll play around in Mystery Heroes so that we don't have to deal with that map. Hopefully. No promises.
Okay, good. I would hate to see it on Mr. Heroes too. Be like, dang, damn it.
Then I'm like, oh my god. Bob's damage too. I don't think Bob did that much damage. He only got 4 kills. So. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm a little shrimp.
I'm not. Whee! Oh, I hit the wall. I didn't mean to.
Good job, Taeya. Proud of you.
Don't judge me.
I would do no.
Why
such
are you?
thing.
They have a Sombra, sounds like. Hammond. Junkrat, Mercy, Hammond, Zen. I think I saw a May on the side. They also have a Reinhardt. Did I not kill anything? I thought I did. Yeah, I did get 1 kill. I don't even know who I killed. Ooh, I got Ash. Sweet. I just realized too, I put my graphics back on Ultra to like reduce the frame drop, which actually ever since I did that, I didn't have issue with frame drops, but I look on my stream and it's not as smooth as it used to be. You have a Pharah? Careful, Brian. Zen, fuck off. I'm gonna go up top and see if I can find this Pharah. I hit the Pharah once, but I can't really see her from here. I have to move.
Hopefully, I can get rid of the Brigade. Which I'm hard down to.
Wow, the Pharah killed. Okay, Pharah's top left on top of the lighthouse. She killed me in 1 hit. Super late. Congrats on the graduation.
What the heck?
Told you they have a Pharah.
No, the Roadhog killed me. I don't want to be Genji. Take your Genji
No
back,
one.
please.
No one wants to be Genji. Oh gosh.
May, I can climb this. Thank you very much.
There's Brigitte on the left.
Thank you for killing me.
Alright, their Zen is dead at least.
What the fuck? Wow. Oi. It's not gonna do anything. You're like a Junkrat.
Well, I was a Junkrat.
Yeah, I mean, Diva's not gonna do anything with the Mei. Yeah, Diva's not gonna do anything with the Mei. I love it. It says I have 0 health, but yeah, I'm still playing.
Immortal.
I'm back in the fight. It is not my preference to synchronize persons, but I will see them done.
Hey, A-Gamer, we should switch.
Also, do I have VSync on? Not VSync.
Sure.
Let me turn that off. Maybe that helps. Actually, no, I think it just made it worse. I think it just made it worse.
Brian, twinsies.
Woo. Let's go bash people in the face.
Wrong button. Hi, lasagna.
This game, stop.
Yeah, I can't even like.
Brian, don't go there alone, buddy. Oh,
They have like 3 healers too, which sucks.
Yeah.
Finally, the fire's dead. And they revived her. Great.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god.
Farrah's dead again.
This Mei is so annoying.
Oh my gosh, she's literally 1 hit.
Again with the freaking revive.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Into the iris.
Of course.
Can you please give me a Junkrat game? That'd be great. That's not a Junkrat. Well, time to get rid of the Pharah. Time to be the ultimate Pharah counter.
I'm planning my side on the point. Fences in place.
I give up. Every time we kill the freaking Pharah, she gets revived. It's very annoying.
Yeah. You hate watching on your phone, but you don't want to miss a thing. It's fine. We were doing we were chatting earlier for like the first hour. It's no big deal. So I don't like watching streams on my phone though, because I feel like I have to have headphones to hear it, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to see this. He died twice, and he's gonna call it easy mode. It's like, really? You died twice, bro. That's how easy it is. Am I queuing? Why is it not queuing? Game. There we go. Why are you guys so quiet tonight? We chatted for like an hour, then all of a sudden you guys don't want to say anything. It's like, what the hell? You guys...
I don't know. I just... I'm tired.
I have too much on my plate right now.
Ugh.
What, you eating dinner? Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I need
There's
food.
nothing left on my plate.
You should start eating before stream. Too.
I was sleeping. I woke up 7:30. What do you want from me? Either I delay the
Quick
stream.
snack.
No, I don't like. No, I'd rather just eat dinner. And normally I do eat before a stream, but I was sleeping. I woke up 7:30, so it's like I either delay the stream like an hour to go eat dinner, or I just eat dinner after stream because I'm gonna be awake all night anyway. So might as well just eat later. Yeah, headphones are a must. It sucks.
Hey, Taeya, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
On your OBS, your I don't know how to say this word right. Doration? Is that what it's?
What?
It's like I have to look at my OBS to figure it out. But I accidentally scrolled and it changed default setting was for it. Change it back. I'll figure it out in a second.
Yeah, you'd have to show it to me because I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about, and I'm also streaming, so I don't want to mess with any buttons. It's also Total Mayhem. Just a heads up, guys.
Yep. I saw that.
Okay.
Alright, let's get my ult in like the first 20 seconds of the match.
You don't realize how much you miss about them? Yeah. Yeah. And the only time I watch streams on my phone is if, like, I'm at Pep Boys or something and I'm waiting for my car to be fixed, or if I'm, like, at a doctor's office, or, like, whatever I'm just sitting not in the house waiting for, then, yeah. But I generally just watch streams on my computer because I'm usually at my computer when I'm home. Like, generally, if I'm not in my bed sleeping, I'm at my desk. So, what's up, Graphic?
Alright, you see where it says fade, like right by where it says start stream?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the duration right under it.
Duration is the word you're looking for.
Yeah.
But what about it?
Do you know what the default is for that? Because mine's at 102 right.
I don't know. I changed mine, so
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. I mean, you don't need a default. You can change it to whatever you want. It doesn't matter what the default is.
What does that do? You know?
Yeah, it tells you how long it takes to actually switch the screen. So if you want a slow transition, then you're gonna put the default up. If you want a longer transition, then yeah, you're gonna, you know. They have a Torb.
I got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Tor's dead.
Oh gosh.
Hammond's anti-heal.
He's in my trap.
Hammond's dead.
Ay, ay, ay.
Out of there.
I slept that diva. Missed my sleep like an idiot. Brigida's anti-healed. That's a very pissed off Winston. Brigida's still behind, by the way. Okay. Molting. That was great.
I was like, I want to kill somebody with my ult. This works.
And poor Torb just jumps out the sky like, I'm here. Nope, you're dead. So.
Molten. Yep. Core that.
There's a turret still up.
He was on the neck.
Eep.
Well, you can say
Turret's
Thor
down.
was definitely high noon.
Oh, it died.
Can I hit my shot?
Oh, guys, there's a Winston on me.
I'm trying.
Our Hammond.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yep.
No, I wonder what our Hammond. Oh, someone's in my trap.
Ay, ay, ay. That was starting me at the wrong moment.
Angry monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My team still needs me.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
Thanks, Moira.
You're welcome. Trying my best here.
No, no, no. I don't mean actually what you're doing. I meant to what Moira was saying.
Okay. Did that too soon?
Oh, nice saving.
Oh, this motherfucker. He ulted on me.
Brigida's asleep. Brigida's asleep on. There's a Winston on me in the back. There's a Brigida on me. Thank you.
I'm gonna switch to Reaper to counter the Winston.
Yeah, Winston, go right into the Hammond mines. Go, go. What am I stuck on? Jesus. Oh my god, between the Brigida and the turret, it's like, Jesus.
Someone's in my track.
Yeah, it's Brigida. I'm not really practicing on her. I'm just kind of messing around with her, honestly, but actually I'm just gonna switch.
Oh god. I messed up.
What the? Wow. That was lame. Ah, crack. Wraith, Brian, Wraith. You have like
your best friend.
well, not only that, it moves faster and you practically have a limited of it. That's not ours.
What?
Stay on the
Okay.
point. Stay on the point.
I'm on it. I love how she can stun me even though I booped her away from me. I love it. Wow. I was in that doorway. That is lame. Oh, that's annoying. Wow. You landed at the right moment. You landed at the right moment, Brian. But again, this game is broken with that.
Okay, game. I love you.
Yeah.
Too.
You're like, yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't, like... I don't know. I was around the corner, but whatever.
I wraith and then.
Well, you were in the air, and the second you landed was like... It should have, but it's whatever. I'm telling you, I'm going to play some Metro. Well, they might have a Winston again. Nope, they left. Never mind. I still want to play some Metro. You got them, guy. What's up? What should I make for dinner? Pizza sounds good.
What you got? Pizza, more cheese?
No, I have regular pizza.
Go with pizza.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I
pizza.
can always order food too, but I'm gonna make pizza.
You could, but pizza.
Pizza. It's faster. Metro. Especially in defense.
Right?
Yeah, that big word on the top left that says defense, generally a
Unloading
clue.
in. Thank you very much, man.
Well, then stop having a potato computer. We're not attacking. We just attacked. I mean, you never do 2 attack rounds in a row. The better question is, are we on the same map? That was a better question. What? You still not loading in? No, you're in. You're in.
Yeah.
A gamer.
I'm just sure that A gamer is quiet out of all of us, so.
Yeah.
Meh. Oh god, he's the one here that we're fucked.
And he goes,
Oh.
meh.
Because meh.
We're fine. We're going to be just fine.
We're fine, guys. We're fine. Not much relaxing. Watched some TV. Still full from supper. Had brownie sundae. Warm brownie. Oh, shut up with your fucking warm brownies and your fucking ice cream. That's like my favorite thing in the world. Asshole.
Wow.
Guessing that's Gotham guy.
Yes, it's Gotham guy. Who else is it?
He's the only one that does that.
He knows I love brownies too. It's my favorite fucking thing in the world. He's just like, nom nom. And it's like, whoa, fuck yourself.
So they got a Symmetra.
It's the one off though. We can play it. You want to play this game? We'll play this game. Oh, they have a Widow.
Oh,
Why do people play Widow in Total Mayhem? I never understood. Where's this turret?
right above the other?
Rude.
Oh.
Probably like rough.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'm like, it's so weird because I couldn't see it. It wasn't giving me a beam or anything. Do you have a tracer? Guys might want to start pulling back just a bit.
Reinhardt does not like my turret.
I was gonna say, that's why you guys might want to start pulling back for a bit.
I must prove my dominance. There's another game for.
Yes, there is. That Reinhardt's never gonna. I was gonna say he's literally one hit. What the what? That was really weird. Oh, it's concussion mine. I was like, what is that?
Oh god.
He got wrecked.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love you too, Gotham guy, you butt. There's a Widow on the stairs, just a heads up. Good job, Hanzo. You know, just jump in the middle of the point by yourself. That's how you get rid of him. No, I think my semester
Blanked
hurts
out
a little bit.
ulti, so I couldn't move out in time.
Damn. Hi, I am who I am. What's up? Spread, 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 spread.
Hey gamer, I love you because you're.
Woo,
your
turret's down.
skill protected me.
Yep.
Guys, point. Guys, point.
He's after my turret again.
Doomfist isn't. Hanzo's top left in the building. Never mind. Hanzo's behind us, technically. Yep. From that direction. Yes, from over there. You have a fire? Top right?
Again, you focus on my turret.
Because turrets are annoying, that's why. Wow, I'm still waiting to be hammered down. I've seen like 4 hammer downs and I'm like not being hit by any of them. It's hilarious.
Oh, that time.
Woo! Again, like
Like, where's this hammer down coming from?
like I'm waiting for it and it's like it's not happening. Doomfist is almost dead, by the way. No, I'm not. Stop asking. Hi, King. What's up? This is chaos. It's total mayhem. What do you want?
Ryan's
It's always
dead, by the
chaos.
way.
It's total mayhem.
I'm disappointed.
Ow.
So
Really?
I only got 5,000 damage.
Aw.
I feel like I should have been doing more.
Ooh.
Oh no.
What?
Reinhardt's being beat again.
Reinhardt's almost dead. He's dead. There we go. We're good. King is gonna play in a second. Rin isn't feeling good, so I don't think she's gonna play today. Nom nom nom. Hi, oof.
Spicy
What
meatballs.
did you do? What did you do, Brian?
Shot her in the face.
Nice.
Shot him in the face. Shot her.
Yeah, I had weakened that tracer too because I put a bunch of turrets around. So I had like weakened her hardcore.
Yeah, I just came around the corner, like pop. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, I was like, she's one hit. Never mind, she's dead. I saw that too because I was like right there. I went, oh, okay. Oh, I had gold damage. Ha 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 ha.
What was the gold?
In the 7,084
I had 5,838.
with
What was
silver.
silver then?
935.
6. Okay.
Okay.
How did I beat a Torb?
I don't know.
At my turret's better. That's how. Oh snap! Taeya said it. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing though. I'm gonna switch my graphics down because it's not bothering me, but just like looking at the stream, it's not as pretty. So I'm just gonna put my graphics to high, and then I'm gonna reboot my game, and then I'll invite you all back in. Because I have to invite King anyway. Let's just lower all this down. Nope, so let me move this out the way. There we go. Now I can see things. What?
I updated my graphics card.
And?
'cause I played Battlefield 5 last night with Az, and now it's just acting really weird. Like my computer.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know what to do.
I couldn't tell you.
Like
How's it
used to I can like press the home button, the Windows button, and then go over to my other monitor, press the stream, and type on the stream or Discord or something, without it minimizing the game. Now it minimizes the game no matter what it is, and when I click back to it, it like kind of glitches back to the game slowly.
Can you guys leave that group?
Yeah, I love.
There you go.
Did I join the wrong one? Oh no, okay, it was yours.
No, I invited you.
I thought they invited me, and then
No, I did.
Split the join, split up the group.
No, you're already in here, King.
Okay.
Hi, Dominic. What's up?
No.
You beat
I
a
did
Torb
not.
because you're taller and you could reach further. That's not exactly how that works.
Pretty sure that's not how that
Pretty
works.
sure that's not how that works either. Pretty sure that's not how it works. Move over. Okay, there we go.
Because he'd just kick you in the knees and bring you down to his level.
You know, I was watching Hybrid Panda stream earlier on Twitch. So someone was saying that they should have Chucky as a killer, and that he would like go under the pallets in Dead by Daylight, and that he would just like nip at your feet, and it's like, damn, that would be a terrifying killer because you wouldn't be able to see shit.
Yeah, that would be no.
That would be terror. I know that'd be terrifying if he can just like you pull down a pallet, he just like walks underneath and he's still chasing you. But then like Panda was like he would move really slow because he has baby bitch legs, and I started dying laughing when he said that. And I went, oh my god.
What if like
I was dying. It was so
he
funny.
could, like, jump on your back?
Oh, don't. You need to stop. You need to stop. King, you need to stop.
He just jumps on your back, and then like all you see is his knife in your face.
Let's not, because the spirit already made me jump.
Spirit makes you jump.
You need to stop, King. You need to stop. Nope, you need to stop.
Scream.
You need to stop. Dude, like playing this game makes you scream.
That's just when I turn the corner and it's just like a person right in my face, and it's like I'm at low health, and it's like crap, fuck, no.
He's such a baby.
He really is.
Hey, Jason, what's up?
Why does Hanzo
King Babyface
still have the like 4 scatter arrow ability on the like his
Tears of the Storm?
What? No, I mean like when you have Hanzo on the main screen, you guys probably don't have it like I do right now.
No, I have Tracer.
The arrow still has the 4 like small arrowheads on it, like it does for the scatter arrow ability, but that's no longer in the game.
Because it's cool looking.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's dumb.
You're dumb. I mean, what? Why? Who cares? He doesn't have the ability.
You gotta be so lame. Come on, be cool.
Not like A Gamer though. He's just weird.
Oh, what? A Gamer's cool.
I'm messing with him. He knows I love him. I love A Gamer. He doesn't know. Did you get your jungle juice, A Gamer?
I want jungle juice.
Now you just want to talk to me. See, he's mad at me now.
A Gamer.
He's mad at me now.
Never talk to me. I don't know. I defended him.
No, my dogs are barking at stuff.
Oh, did you get your jungle juice?
Get the whip out.
No.
Why?
Because I had to do errands after work.
Can you buy me some jungle juice?
Tisk.
Um.
Beetlejuice next killer? Beetlejuice wasn't a killer though.
I mean, it'll probably take a bit.
It's creepy, but he wasn't a killer.
Yeah, he wasn't a
I'll
killer.
just come over. A Gamer is fine.
Sure, go fly out to California.
Wow, you're way over there. Jesus, never mind.
It's fine. Like I said, I'll just ship it to you.
I don't know why, but when I first met A Gamer, I thought he was from like Colorado or something. I don't know why. No particular reason. I don't know. I just thought he was from Colorado.
Honestly, I'd be anywhere. I wish I could be anywhere else but Cali.
Really? You don't like it over there?
No,
I hate living in Florida.
got all these stupid policies and crap. Like gas money. Like the price for gas is stupid. It was almost up to like $4 at one point, just for a gallon.
Damn. I thought New York was bad.
Yeah.
I thought New York was bad. Jungle juice. It's like a Jamba Juice. It's like a smoothie chain. There isn't any here in New York City as far as I know. Yeah. But A Gamer likes it, so I know it usually helps him feel better, so that's why I mentioned it.
It's not the only thing.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean, you know, always makes you feel better too.
Like,
What do you mean?
as long as it makes me feel better after a hard day's work, then I'm fine with it.
Hi, Claire. You didn't see that? I stopped queuing and I restarted because it was like 4.5 minutes. Like, it's total mayhem. Like, just find 6 people and just throw them together.
Okay, this better find a match quick, because Hanzo's giving me like the pedo stare right now.
Go.
I don't know about any of you, but I got a cute little hamster on my screen.
I have Tracer in her Aqua Glory in front of me, so I'm cool with that.
Hanzo's holding that arrow thinking, I'm gonna do more than just shoot you with it.
Oh my god.
That went south so fast.
Like, he's just
Oh,
giving
God.
me that look.
The arrow's going south really fast.
Rated R stream.
No, those are drinking nights. Those are drinking nights.
Rated PG-17.
You're thinking NC-17. That's what you're thinking of.
Probably.
Kill a tomato from the film of the same name as the killer. Yeah. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That'd be hilarious. It is total mayhem.
It's clear.
Um.
I haven't played her on Total Mayhem, so this should be fun.
I already played Moira in Total Mayhem. And I already played Anna. I don't know. What do I want to play?
Active aggression.
I could, but it's like I've already played 3 healers in Total Mayhem, so I mean, I could, I guess.
May. Well,
I already played May. I already played May. I was thinking of Junkrat, but we'll do this for now.
Got a new skin for Reinhardt.
Oh, I love that skin. Arrgh. I love this skin. This is my favorite Reinhardt skin.
The skin that I like for him.
Hansa's arrows on the rise. What is up? Giggity.
Can you play some dubstep there, Graphic Man?
Wub, wub, wub.
Aw, yeah.
There's a Hammond. Someone's gonna have to go up there and go get him.
Zarya. Zarya.
There's a Lucio behind us.
No, damn you, Lucio!
They have an Ashe too.
Junkrat.
Yeah, I booped him down. I booped him down.
He's back up there.
Spread, spread, spread. Woo!
Ooh, he came behind me.
What's behind?
Yeah, him came behind me.
Oh no, Zarya's so low.
I'm trying to keep Brian alive. That's mostly what I've been trying to do. My shield's down. Alright, someone needs to get up top.
Ouch. Wait for me. Man, he got me.
Oh.
Junkrat's low. He's dead. Oh god. He's dead. Okay, gamer.
Woo! You moved out my way. Really, Zara?
Oh shit.
Destroying the proximity mine.
Zara's almost dead.
I meant to drop down and do that.
It's fine.
Ana's dead.
Hammond's almost dead.
Hey gamer, can you try to hook Hammond when he starts spinning?
I've hooked him like 7
Yeah, he has.
times at the beginning of the match. It was great.
He's literally almost dead. He's just surviving on shields.
Careful.
Junkrat's up top again? No, he fell down.
He's still on top.
Yeah, he's still
Go
up there.
behind.
That's fine. As long as they're not on point.
Junkrat's dead.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Lucio's behind you, King. Behind you, King. Ash is coming up. There you go. Nice, Josh. So Man's good. I like it.
I'm doing it so I can build up my ult. Every time I take a drink, I get my ult built up.
I can't see whoever that is in there, King.
Shiva and Lucio are behind.
No thanks.
Oh shit.
Lucio's behind us.
I fucked up my ult.
Why are you fucking up your ult for?
Killed their Ash.
Oh.
Woo! That was close, Brian.
Yeah, I know. Lucio's.
I'm too busy trying to heal everyone. I don't know where that went, but I don't care. I'm alive. I just dashed into the payload like a dum-dum.
Lucio's low. Still low.
He was out of
Destroy.
Ash is top right. Oh my god.
Junkrat's dead.
Ash is top right.
Anna's almost dead.
Get off the point,
He's in the-
dumbass rat.
he's in the, whatever. He's flat ball.
Why would they sleep you and then, like, you know, wake you up? That's just the dumbest thing ever.
No idea.
There you are. And see, she slept me, but she's not waking me up.
No, that got me.
I mean, I could play May again, but meh, it gets boring. It doesn't get boring after a while. It's still really good.
Thank you.
Get your ass out of here.
Congrats, sir.
Nice. Ricky. Taeya.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hammond's literally like one hit.
Yeah, no, I punched him back
Okay.
with the
Alright.
shotgun. I'm
All
like,
that
"No,
stuff's
you're
done.
staying there."
Watch out.
Oh, hi there, Ash.
They have an Arisa now? I'm ulting.
Yeah, if you wanna. Lucio's behind. Lucio's behind. Junkrat's behind.
He's low.
How did that not hit anybody?
Thanks, buddy. You're so kind, Junkrat.
You stop booping me? God damn. Rapper, I guess? I don't know.
What the hell? How did that happen?
DJ, by the way. Being a rapper.
Wow, my barrier's actually down.
That Lucio's almost dead.
I'm just pushing Arisa back.
Lucio's dead.
I can't heal you, Brian.
That's fun.
Bastion.
What the? I was gonna say, why didn't I heal you?
They're gonna bash it now.
Yeah, they do. He's right in front of me.
Yeah, I'm with with you right behind you and booping him everywhere.
I was gonna say, you have to boop him.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
That's why you didn't have to, because I was trying to stun him. I can't stun when you're booping.
Keep pushing the payload.
They're all on fire.
Forward.
I'm on Arisa.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Bash is on fire. Oh shit.
Bastion on the left side. Do the resell behind you. Do the resell behind you. Like, you have to get rid of him.
Race is dead.
Bash is back. Thanks, Taeya.
Yeah.
Get off the point, you damn hamster.
I have a Bastion and an Ana over here on me. Thank you. Oh, I finally died. Jesus Christ.
I died.
Oh my goodness. Hooked on a feeling. I'm high, I'm believing.
5 more seconds. 1. Okay, I'm back.
Whew.
Oh, I got swept.
Oh my god.
He was on a map.
Bastion's on the right.
Nice.
I'm asleep. Oh yeah.
Nice.
They couldn't even heal me.
This is too much.
That's Bob. I have my
I'm pushing him in
ulti.
the corner.
I
Alright.
have my ulti as well. Oh no. Okay.
My god, dude. I'm being booped around.
I'm still alive. Don't know how. Not gonna deny it.
Not gonna be alive for long.
I have 20 to 44 health. And whoever is Lucio just helped me out even more.
That's
Yeah.
graphic.
I'm booping everything. I'm just booping. I'm trying to get him away from the payload.
They unfortunately have spawn advantage, so that's the problem.
Yeah.
But they do
Fun for
they
my-
do spawn slower. We just need to get rid of this Lucio. That's like the #1 thing we have to get rid of.
Nice. Oh my god, Brigitte, your show saved me. Oh, Bastion's over here?
Hey,
Yeah.
Can you focus on that
Oh, you want
Bastion
that.
on some side?
What do you mean King? I've been focusing on this Bastion the whole time.
No, I was looking at his perspective. That's why. And I was thinking.
I mean, Grabbing Man and I have been like killing this Bastion the entire time he comes out.
They're more
Yeah, but
capable
maybe
of
he hasn't
handling it
switched.
than I
He's
am.
not really getting.
I got the Lucio.
Here he comes again.
I'm coming. Thanks for your shield.
Yep.
and Bastion.
Okay.
Get on point.
We're moving it. We moved it a couple inches.
This is fucking Lucio.
I'm just.
Lucio's almost dead. There he goes.
There we go.
Nice.
Woo! Jesus. I feel like he's almost dead! Jesus.
Jesus.
I just keep on throwing my dynamite in there and just doing dots on them the entire time.
Nice dodge.
Thank you.
Whew. That hurt my hand a little bit. You hiding in the corner.
Nice.
We were like bullying the Bastion, like hardcore. Hey, General Bully, what's up? Is that a referee going touchdown?
All them hookers.
They all left.
You dirty pirate hooker, you.
Holy crap.
59 enemies hooked.
Jeez.
I had to keep hooking the stupid Hammond because he's all like, oh, I'm just gonna swing my ball around like I don't care.
Yeah, that's what Hammonds do. Ouch. Did you come in like a wrecking ball?
Yeah, he did. He
Wait, hey, who had gold damage?
Not
I
me.
did. I had like 32,000 or something.
No.
Gosh, I had 20,000 and I was silver.
Yeah, I just kept on throwing dynamites in, like they all just gathered
Yeah.
right in front of the payloads. I
Of
just kept on
course.
throwing dynamites and blowing up underneath them. And
Yeah.
it's really useful against Hammond's ult. I'll just throw it in the middle of the ult, and then once they all pop up, just blow up the dynamite, and it just kills all of the mines.
Yeah, we were actually we were getting rid of it pretty quickly because Brian and I had shields, so like we're literally just holding up our shields, just like walking through it also to try to get rid of it like as quickly as possible. So
I just see a gamer as a freaking roadhog. Just I'm just gonna walk in in the mines.
I think that Bastion was the Junkrat because I didn't see the Junkrat at the end, and the Junkrat probably would have been better because everyone was closer. So the
That's
Junkrat
true.
probably. I mean, we were bullying like the Bastion would ult, and I would stun him, but then wait like 2 seconds for the cooldown, stun him, so he would only get maybe like one shot like every 2 stuns or like one every other stun. Like it wasn't like a constant. And then next thing you know, like he's out of ulti and like Graphic Man are just like beating the shit out of him. You know, it was so bad. Like that Bastion was being bullied so hard. I was like, Bastion's here? All right, where is he? Get him. You know, because he had no chance to heal because I kept stunning him every 2 seconds. So
Yeah, Taeya is a lot better capable of dealing with the Bastion than I was. If I wanted to deal with the Bastion myself, then I would have been mowed down instantly.
yeah, I had a shield, and I'm like, he's not going anywhere. Like he's gonna stun, and then 2 seconds later, I'm just gonna stun him again. So the game automatically creates highlights from 5 games for 24 hours, and you have the option to save them permanently. Actually, the highlights stay longer than 24 hours. Because I've had highlights. I remember I had this one highlight I saved, and I had it for 3 days. So it really depends. The game generates highlights like every now and again. It doesn't do it for every single match. It does it for, I guess, if you do something, like if you do certain things, it'll create a highlight. Like, oh, you got a triple kill. So they'll make a highlight of that even if it wasn't play of the game. Or you revived and then you killed 1 or 2 people as a mercy. So we'll make that. So there are certain things, even if you don't get play of the game, it creates a highlight. Like, let me see if I have one for Brigida. Yeah, here, I have one for, oh, I can't even show you, but they made me one for Brigida, but the second I was about to click it.
Yeah, I pressed my highlight and did that little like Ash intro, and right when it was about to go into the gameplay, it cut to this.
I didn't even get to click it to play it, and so oh,
it's still total mayhem, so I guess I'll do Ana. I'll be the healer this time since I did DPS last time.
I'll do DPS. Yeah, but they stay longer for 24 hours. They clear out like after like a week in total because all my highlights were cleared out for today. And yesterday when I played, I had highlights. I had like 5 still, so they last longer than 24 hours. And then if you want, you could save them. If you're on PC, it saves it to your computer. If you're not on PC, if you're on console, you can actually download it onto the console, and it's a little bit harder to save your highlights and post them on YouTube, like the actual clip of the highlight. Whereas on PCs, it's so much easier. I'm tempted to just go and see if they hit a trap on the front door. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
I believe.
No, I'm not gonna make it. They have a Reaper, looks like. Reaper and a Tracer, I believe.
Okay, I'm staying to the far right, just when I hear you guys from the top.
Yeah.
That's not good already.
Oh,
Oh, hi there.
Tracer.
oh.
Diva, Zen, Ana, and Roadhog.
He's asleep. Not anymore.
Could use some heals.
And he's got his ult already.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Doofus is fucking broken in this game mode.
Someone's in my trap. Tracer is. Never mind, she's dead. And she killed herself like a dum-dum.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
I think that Doofus.
Someone's in my trap. I posted them so I can share them to annoy my husband who has been talking about streaming for more than a year.
Oh my god. Can you
King
please
move.
stop?
Oh, thank you. Oh, let me get out of here. That diva was on me. I'm gonna move.
He's asleep.
Why would you wake him then?
I don't know. I thought he was at the hook him, so.
Jesus. He's asleep. Let me wake him up a half a second later. Let him sleep.
Gravitate just like spawns in between them.
You're the one waking him up for no reason.
I don't want to die. He's dying.
He's just. Oh, he's not. I thought
He
he was
comes
asleep.
in fine. He fights.
Oh my god, there's like no escaping.
No, no. I don't know what to do anymore. What's wrong, King?
He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to May. Just to try to slow down the Doomfist.
Symmetra works better than May, in all honesty.
Oh, fuck me sideways. Sorry. I couldn't
Someone's
see
in my
you.
trap yet again.
Oh crap, I know I slept him. I thought I missed.
Trying to heal you again.
Nice.
Oh.
Den's in my trap. Someone's in my trap.
Please, someone save my life. I don't feel safe. I think I need an adult.
Is that ours? Nope. When did they get a McCree? Oh, the Tracer. Tracer. Hey, Keeve. How's it going?
I'm ulting.
I do raid people, but don't suggest anyone for me to raid because I raid who I want.
What?
Someone's in my trap. Zen is on the middle. Nice.
I love you so much, J Gamer.
There's a Hammond somewhere. Let me put this here for a second. Spread, 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 spread.
Don't suggest people for me to raid because I do it my own. I won't, just raid me. Oh my god.
If you ask me to raid you, then it's called I can easily ban you from my channel for asking stupid questions. I mean, I just literally said, don't tell me who to raid. There's a Reaper. And why would I raid someone I don't know? That's just dumb. Especially someone who asks for raids.
Why? Why are you
I'm
asking me
trying.
that?
I'm trying to shield you and such.
I appreciate it. I'm just
Spread.
Oh, he's focusing on me.
Of course he is.
Yeah, and I can't do anything to help you there.
Come on, Doomfist. Get in the trap. Come on, Doomfist. Let me hide in a corner and do this real quick. Nope, can't even do that.
Oh no, bro.
Sorry.
I was trying to get my ult off.
I just used both my shields.
Someone's in my trap.
I got him.
He's dead. Did not. Junkrat's not Junkrat. That's a Roadhog. He's in my trap. Great.
I'm dead. They had me stuck against a tree.
I try reviving you.
No, it's fine.
Drop everything.
I tried taking most of the hits there.
Don't worry, Ren. It's just people who have like 3 people who watch their channel and they're just trying to, you know, get free advertisements, and it's not gonna happen.
Sorry, graphic. I tried.
There they are.
Oh.
They have a Hanzo, just a heads up.
I didn't think that would actually work there.
Well, I'm just letting you know. Reaper's almost dead in the back.
Standpoint. Ooh. Oh, I need help. I'm coming.
I knew he was gonna do that. Hanzo's almost dead in the back, so it's okay, Ren. No worries. I appreciate the help.
I can't.
But don't worry, if people keep doing that, they're never gonna grow a channel, because then they're gonna have like virtually no one's gonna sub, because people don't care for people who do that, number 1. And number 2, no one's gonna promote them for being an asshole and stupid. Doomfist in the back's almost dead. There you go. Could use some heals. Could use some heals, Tosh. Thank you.
Ah, damn. Oh, well, it worked out anyways.
Ah, it worked out. That's all that matters.
Oh.
I
think Mora might work out because you're the only healer.
Left side, there's someone.
Oop, did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's Zen. Walking off.
I can't really get up point.
Diva.
That Doomfist is like half dead. He's in someone's in my trap somewhere. What is this Zen doing?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my. Okay.
What? That's kind of weird. That Zen's in the back, almost dead. There he is.
There we go.
There's a Hanzo. He's behind us.
He's like,
Diva's out of max.
he's on point.
Hanzo or Doomfist? Or,
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Yeah, there we go. He's gonna back off. Yeah.
Get off our freaking point!
Gamer.
This is our point! Send it back!
Okay, good.
About the heals.
Oh. Stop focusing on
And
me. I
Mercy.
don't
Mercy's back here too. Someone's in my trap over here. Oh, look at that. It's Zen. Wow. How did they avoid my trap? It's right there. Wow, that's dumb. There's a Zen probably behind you guys.
There is.
He's in my trap. He's dead. Wow. So dumb how that misses him every single time.
Get out of here, Doomfist.
There was a Hanzo on the back right. Back right. There was a Hanzo. He backed off though.
Get out of here.
Stay off our point! No, get off our point! Holy crap.
I call hacks. Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Oh, and they all left.
I don't even know who they were playing. Who calls hacks?
I don't know.
I don't even know who was that. Oh, it was the Roadhog. I mean, they kept doing the same thing after a while. Like, Zen kept coming on the back right because I trapped him like 3 times back there. He's like, I'm going to flank around. Yeah, I know, but you're also an idiot and don't realize that there's traps on the ground. Like, it's like, yeah,
I think
not the smartest.
switching to Mei and Symmetra actually.
Well, yeah, because Mei and Symmetra will both slow down the Doomfist, you know?
Yeah.
Especially
And
the
then, of course, I
Symmetra.
was countering Diva, so that was taking her out of the equation.
Yeah, the Symmetra is more so the counter to the Doomfist. Not like a
Yeah.
full counter, but it will slow him down more so than the Mei because the Mei won't have enough time to freeze him. Whereas the Symmetra will actually, because he's not focusing on turrets, he's focusing on people. So
Yeah.
he's not going to kill the turrets. If they really wanted to do it, they could have picked Winston, but whatever. Works out for me. See, Brigida highlight, even though I didn't get play of the game.
Ooh.
What?
I got a new Brigitte highlight intro. The Defender one.
I
actually
don't
like that.
know what the Defender one looks like off the top of my head.
Where she runs and then she like jumps in front of like bullets and everything like that, defending whoever she's like, I guess you in a sense. Like, you get what I mean?
No, I'll look at it in a second. No, because you describe things weird. Highlight intros.
Run.
Oh, okay. I like
I,
mine. I have the shield bash one. I like it.
My play of the game was when I put them all in my ult, and then a gamer ulted it behind them. Killed them
Teamwork.
all. Teamwork. Teamwork.
Phrasing, guys. Phrasing.
Apparently I got a Mercy highlight.
Highlights are cool. I got Junkrat one. I loved whoever was playing Tracer at first because they kept going in my trap, and at one point the Tracer actually killed themselves. I'm like, great. I'm like, perfect.
They had a good start, I'll say that.
Well, yeah, but if you can't finish it, then what does it matter?
Yeah, true.
You know? It's like if you can't get there, because like it was the same thing when we were playing Route 66. Like, they had a strong start and they had like a strong finish, but if you can't pull it to the end to get that victory, then what does it matter? You know? It's like they can bulldoze their way through the start all they want and get cocky and shit, but again, if you can't finish it, then you're not going to get the victory. You don't get victories for almost pushing it to the end. You get victories for pushing it to the end. And once they got to our side, they just kept doing the same thing. I mean, yeah, they changed character every now and again, but they didn't really like do that much. Oh, I love it. This highlight was me just killing a Moira. Fantastic. That was terrible.
Hey, Brian, that highlight that I got as Mercy was the one from last night with me and you and Graphic on Busan. all I did was revive Graphic, I think. Use my ulti and just heal. That's it.
But when you, after you revive Graphic, did Graphic do something like a double kill or something?
I don't think so. It was just a highlight. So like, I don't think so.
Because normally if you just get like a revive and, you know, like the person you revive usually does something after it. Unless it was like a critical one where you're just like, oh my god, that one's really good, you know?
Okay.
I gotta change out my work clothes after this game.
Why didn't you do that already?
I don't know. I got really hot all of a sudden, and like I'm like the verge of sweating. And I'm like, oh, I'm still on goddamn work.
He's
clothes.
21 and he has hot flashes. Look at that, guys.
It's whenever the AC just turns off. It's just like no longer blowing my face. Fans on high, but it's not. It's not.
Again, he's 21 and has hot flashes.
You know it.
You know what? I don't want the bike anymore. You can have it.
He just runs away.
You know what? No. If it says it's your bike now.
Oh my god.
A-Gamer loved this bike and everything, and then all of a sudden.
He does love that bike for some reason.
It's a nice bike, and you know, every time we do this map, you guys break my bike.
I don't for the most part, and I did just now, but I'm usually not in that, so.
Because it's no longer my bike, so therefore you actually had a reason to break it.
Well, also because I don't like you to be mad at me.
Diva more Roadhog, man.
Fine, go up top then, if you're gonna be like that.
How?
Oh, you poor soul, you have to use the AC in November, right? Aye, poor Karibo.
They're all hacked. Whoever is in that. Mace hacked.
Good, kill her, kill her.
Oh, the Roadhog was getting fed up with me anti-healing him.
Roadhog's hacked. Get him, guys. Get him.
Just a heads up, if you're gonna hack, I was gonna say if you're gonna hack someone, just try to keep them hacked like the whole time, like as much as possible, because it makes it easier to get rid of them. Because one hack's not gonna do it, so.
Right, that's what I'm trying to do, is keep hacking them. Ow. Ow.
Oh boy, I'm fucked. I'm fucked! The stupid sign got in the way! Oh my god. I almost bounced to the side of it, but the stupid road sign, like the neon arrow just got in the way. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, you got their healers. May's on point.
She's freezing me.
Oh, I didn't realize they had 3 healers because there's also an Ana still around, even though you got rid of the Moira and the Lucio.
Get out of that. He's attacked.
May's on me in the back. May's in the back, guys. We need some help with the May.
Keep it on the max.
I love how I can still see her. It's great.
Damn it.
We need that Ana taken out.
Reaper's hacked.
What the?
May's dead.
I hit that. Oh, Brian. Okay.
Lucio's hacked. Ow, I died.
Lucio's almost dead. There you go. Roadhog's on point, guys. Guys, point. You guys are like so far off point. There we go. Much better. Much better. May, on point.
No, why me?
Thank you, Josh.
Diva's behind on point, just a heads up. She's out of mech?
Yep, she's hacked too.
I wouldn't really worry about hacking Baby Diva, because generally we can kill her fast enough. I'd be more concerned about hacking other people who are really annoying.
Roadhog's hacked.
There's a Reaper behind point.
Yep, he's killing me. Ah, he's coming for me.
Thanks for the bubble. Reaper's almost dead. Ah, he's behind point. I would honestly try to focus on mostly the Mei, because once you get rid of the Mei, everything's a little bit easier. Poor unfortunate soul, I know, right? There's a Reaper behind point.
Mei's out of mech.
Reaper behind.
Tifa's out of mech.
Mei's out of mech.
Ana's top right.
Oh my god. Could Mei just die already?
That's what I'm saying. Hack. That's what I'm saying. Like, focus on the Mei.
I'm trying, guys. She's ice floating every time she. There, she's hacked. Freaking gosh.
We're almost out of time. No slacking now.
Oh, I tried to hack her before she did it.
She's dead.
Ana's up top still.
God dang it.
She's dead.
Reaper's behind.
I know, he's on me.
Lucio's down.
Watch the ult. Never mind. Oops, sorry. My bad. My bad. He's behind though.
Got her.
Dead.
She's attacked.
He's out of mech.
Naya, haha, I win.
Don't get
Reaper's
up
going
point
behind,
though.
guys. Reaper's going behind.
Yeah, try to stay on point though as much as possible. Lucio's behind us.
Yeah, he's hacked.
He's dead.
I couldn't slap.
Mei's on the right. Mei's on the right. Mei's on the right.
No.
I don't know how I survived that, but I did.
Reaper's almost dead, but I'm not really concerned about him right now, to be honest. Oh, come on. Really? Wow, that's bullcrap.
Freaking Mei is on me now.
Yeah. If you have to translocate, by my guess, but yeah. Everyone else should be on
Gosh,
point.
darn it.
Mei's hacked.
Yeah, it's mostly the Mei. Like, once you get rid of the Mei, everything else is a little bit easier, you know?
Shit.
Oh.
What?
Aw.
Graphic Man was on the entire time. Or
No,
whoever's
I-
Mora.
On the point. Yeah,
Well,
I
if
was
Graphic Man was on the point, he was invisible, then it doesn't count.
No, not Graphic Man. Whoever was Mora. I thought Graphic Man was
Oh.
Mora.
I was
Oh.
on the point the whole time.
It's very finicky. Like, even if you're off for half a second, like, you know. It's fine.
Wait, look how low is this health bar? What? What's that?
Yeah, I know. It's like, he was, like, in front of me, and I was doing that, too. It was like, oh, my God. So. Nice, though. Oh, man. What time is it? After 11? Do maybe, like, a couple more rounds, but I'm hungry, so.
That's gonna be my last one.
Alright. Thanks for playing, gamer.
A gamer.
Bye.
Yeah.
My minds. We're down a person. I'm just kidding. We're fine. We're fine. We'll live. We'll live.
I thoroughly enjoyed passive aggression.
But passive aggression just got taken, so. Of all the characters they could pick, it's the one that Tosh was like, yeah!
Try Winston.
Just type, can I have passive aggression, please? Nah.
I don't know. King, what do you want?
I don't know. I'll probably duplicate.
I'll play Risa then, I guess. Kind of wanted to play like Symmetra or something, but that's fine. I'll play tank. I don't move so
Probably
fast.
get away without another tank.
Well, maybe, but we'll see. We'll see.
Diarrhea died.
Dad, not died.
I said dad.
Oh.
It sounded like you said died.
I heard died.
Yeah.
Oh,
Move,
Jesus
move,
Christ.
move.
I like tapped out and I come back all the time.
What? Hey, what? What are you trying to say? What? No, fuck you. You were mean. You said I was ugly.
Oh wow, now you just putting words in my mouth.
Got a fair.
Get right, get the Farah.
You have a Genji too? Mercy's behind us, guys.
Yep, I'm waiting for her.
She's dead.
She did.
I don't know why she would fly behind us. That's really stupid.
Probably with the Genji, maybe.
I can't get my shots.
Let me get a fair above.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm hacked against Sombra.
Got her.
Now they do. They have a Doomfist now?
Oh, they hacked me.
What?
I can't feel.
Monkey fight.
I wish I could hit her in the sky, that'd be awesome. Oh gosh, Bob, hi.
That's ours. Guys, Mercy's behind us.
I was getting Sombra. Hi, Mercy.
Oh, I missed traffic, man.
I'm right here. I came back because I realized.
Fist is on me.
Woohoo! Oh, I just jumped off the map.
Harry's almost dead, guys. Farah's one hit in the sky.
Mercy's dead.
Good, now kill this Farah. He's literally one hit. There she goes. Doomfist, you have yet to kill me. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Oh my god, this
my
Doomfist
gosh.
won't leave me alone.
Nice. Posh.
You have a Reaper?
He didn't heal. I'm trying. Ryan.
I have two people on me, you know.
Yeah, no. I'm trying my best to keep you guys healed.
Yep. There's Doomfist and a Reaper behind us.
I died.
Is no one a counter to this Farah?
They got a Reaper.
Said that.
I would be if I can get everybody off of me. God. They're constantly on me.
Oh, they're together like as a group, so they're probably saying, hey, you deal with the people that can shoot me down.
Yeah.
Actually, Tosh is too. Because Tosh is playing McCree.
I'm on point.
Well, I died finally, so they're actually moving the point now. It took like 5 people on top of me to kill me.
Mercy's almost dead.
Mercy's dead.
Dead.
Not the smartest Mercy that they,
What killed me? Really? Really?
You fisted down. Can you? This monkey needs to go away.
Monkey's almost dead.
Damn it. Grab it. Right when Grapplman gets his ult, he dies.
Yeah. I almost had what's her name dead. And then she called for Reaper.
Nice stun.
Get up here.
Get off the point.
Mercy's almost dead. She's dead.
Nice.
There we go. Whew.
Get out here, you pansy.
That Doomfist was not as good as the last Doomfist that we played with.
Nah.
He kept like trying to punch me every time I would do my stun thing. It's like, yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, this. What is this Ash doing? What? How is this in the game?
I got a double.
You got no kills.
The fuck was that?
I
Like-
got a double whip.
What?
That was just
Okay.
horrible.
What? Okay. Thanks, Blizzard, for giving them play of the game for literally nothing.
Pew, pew, aim.
Aim? It's like they're hitting my shield and they're literally getting play of the game. It's like, okay, I could have done that. Like, okay. Brian. Brian.
That Doomfist, man.
That Doomfist was kind of stupid.
Just being annoying. Yeah. He was like
Attack.
so just coming after me.
What did I do last time that I did Ash? Oh, we were attacking. That's right. Okay, good.
If we need another healer, I'll switch.
You have 2 healers already.
I can. Never mind. We're good.
You have 2 healers.
I know you said you wanted to do Sombra or Symmetra.
I wouldn't. I mean, this point's really hard to play as Symmetra on attack. I was thinking about Sombra or Soldier.
I like Sombra.
I do too, but alright.
I that first game on here. I did really good on this map.
Yeah.
Please hold me.
I need hugs. Please hold me. Let's see what they got.
We got this, Tosh.
Right side. Hanzo.
Hanzo, obviously Reaper.
Mercy's resing.
Reaper's hacked in the alley.
Mercy's dead.
I'm reloading.
Thanks, Tosh. Go ahead. You can get that health back. There is Zarya. There is an Ashe, I believe.
Yes, I pushed her back.
Is that a sword?
What is shooting me? Do they have a turret or something?
Yes.
Yeah, they have a turret. That's what's shooting me.
They also have an Ashe top left.
Zarya is hacked.
Torb is up top.
No, he fell down. He fell down.
No, he's on me.
I'm going for him.
Someone's hacked. I think it's Ashe. Get on point, guys. Get on point. I'll go get the turret up top. I'll get the turret up top.
Are
I'm
we
working.
having a Bob fight right
Why are we
now?
not on?
Guys, get on point.
No,
Yeah, I was
because
like, why would
if you
not?
bomb in the turret, there's no way you can stay on.
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can.
Get out of here.
There was a corner that you could totally sit on. They're hacked?
Behind you.
I'll get the turret again.
Oh, hello, Hanzo.
Give me 1 second, I'll get the turret. Turret's down. Torp's hacked. And they're all dead.
Nice.
I'll just stay on point.
Yeah, do that. I'm obviously not staying on point.
I'm on point.
Yeah, I'm being aggressive.
Well, I'm being aggressive. Well, I'm
Brian's
also
on
being
point,
nosy.
okay, I'll just-
Yeah, Brian's on point.
Yeah.
I didn't see him. He was sneaky.
Yeah, just be careful, graphic. If
I
it,
need a ride. I'm an old woman. What do you want from
yeah, I
me?
was gonna say if at least one of you wants to stay with him on point, it'll move faster. Up to 3 people makes it move faster.
Bob is asleep. Was asleep. You too far, graphic. I can't see
Yep,
you.
I'm coming back. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Torb is hacked. Ash is almost done.
Yep.
Woo!
Has anybody got their ulties?
No, I'm at 66.
Okay, I have my ulti.
I can in a bit. I'm trying to get the turret though. Give me a second. I'm running around. I'm going behind them.
Ah, Bob.
Oh, fuck. Hi, Bob.
Oh my god.
Turret's down.
No, I'm stuck in here.
Mercy's burnt.
Hanzo's hacked. Ooh, Mercy was almost hacked.
Going up top.
Tosh, you ready?
I have my hack.
Yeah.
I have my
Give me a
EMP.
second.
Oof.
Turret's down.
Hold on,
Okay.
Brad.
Blue, jump over that.
Zarya's hacked.
Damn.
They're all hacked. Turret's dead.
Turret's down.
Mercy's hacked.
Let's go.
When did I hack this? I don't remember hacking this health pack. I seriously do not remember hacking this at any point. And it was hacked apparently. I don't know. I don't remember doing it. Then again, I've been kind of running around hacking everything I could. So I probably did at some point. I literally don't remember it.
Oh, wait, shoot.
You see on the right, you see the health packs hacked? I have no idea when I did that. I'm like, okay, I don't even remember being on that side. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. They didn't have anyone that was like really. I mean, they had a flying setup, but once any of them got any of those characters got hacked, they were fucked.
Very, very true.
Yeah. Then again, it reminded me of the Mercy from the last match. They were just out of place and really weird. Then again, Graphic Man was being really mean to them.
Yeah, it was.
You naughty boy. That's what Winston does in this mode because his jump is so frequent that you just like jump like a crazy banana.
Literally spam it.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll let you guys pick.
I want Symmetra. I do. I want Symmetra. I love her on this point. But I think I'm going to make this the last round because I'm hungry. I want to get some food after this.
Okay.
So make it a good one, guys. Make it a good. Of course, he's gonna play Doomfist. I'm like, this is the last one. What? Okay, I'm gonna play Doomfist.
Well, Reaper is useless on Total Mayhem for the most part.
You think?
Well, depends.
Oh wait, Brian,
Depends
what do you want,
on the
bud?
character.
I'm thinking.
But I can like literally ulti in the middle of people and everything, and of
Go.
course I don't really do all that much damage at all.
Yeah, I guess.
At least with Doomfist, his cooldowns and everything like that, it's a lot more frequent, and you
Actually,
can
I'm
put
just
out a lot more.
bit. Let's see how it goes.
Teleportation portal open. We move. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Alright, game face on.
Hey, Tosh.
Hey.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Fences in place.
Who is it?
Wait.
Who's what?
Where is it going?
Well, what are we doing? We're on point. Hi.
Hi, Taeya.
Hi.
Oh, it's so low you can't hear.
What's up,
it.
King?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm back. I'm trapped.
Go.
Right side. I think it was.
Junkrat. Moira. Zarya. I don't know what else they got. Death. That's what they got. Someone's on point.
Sombra.
Hmm.
I'm dead.
Oops. Went the wrong way.
Yeah, I died.
No, I want to try to jump.
Okay, my ult went out at least. But not where I wanted it to.
Hacked again. This is not good. I'm dead. Alright, we have 2 tanks. We need. What do we need?
Maybe I should switch to stronger DPS. Unless graphic, you can focus on the Sombra.
Yeah. I will find her and she will fight her.
She's on the back right. She's translocated.
Okay. Oh my god.
Hoy, killed me again. Jeez.
Yeah, me too.
They're just going straight for me.
I'm on point, but I'm about to die. I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh, Brian switched to.
Yeah, DPS to help.
Oh, we only have one healer. That's why.
Oh, I can switch to healer.
Oh, that's up to you.
Oh my god, all these balls.
Behind. Again.
Yeah, she moved. She moved.
Yeah.
I'm hacked. Wait, what? That's really weird. I'll switch to... What do they have? Can I do Pharah? I can do Pharah. No, they have an Ashe. Shit. Alright, I'm switch to Soldier. I was gonna play Pharah, but if they have an Ashe, then that's not really gonna do me any good.
Fuck me, I landed in his trap.
Gotta keep an eye on the ground for those little spiky bits.
As Tosh gets killed the same way I did. Come on, Tosh, we gotta step up our game.
Who are you telling me? I'm gonna be swapping right after. I try to use his ulti.
No. Jesus.
Frick.
That's why I really wanted a Pharah. I really wanted to play Pharah, but can't with Why would our Moira switch?
I don't know. I'll switch to her.
Oh my god, run, please. Yeah, you murder that, Bob.
Go tank.
It's not so much the tank that's a problem, it's just...
I'm healing. Oh, mercy.
Sombra's up top, by the way. Wait.
Oh my god, no! He booped me underneath the map and I couldn't get back up.
Hey, Meowmers, how's it going? Sombra's on their end. Mmm.
We all are.
She went to the left. She's in here.
Right.
She's up top.
Oh shit.
She's behind. Oh, hey, Bob. How you doing, Bob? Yeah, I'm so dead. How did I fall through the map? What? I fell through the map. Sombra's behind you, Brian.
Not dead yet.
Junkrat behind.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He killed himself.
Sombra has to
One of their healers dead.
Sombra's up top. She just fell down. She's near you, King.
Alright,
That Ashe in the back is literally like one hit.
Yeah, she's getting healed right now by Mora.
Taeya, let me know when you have your ulti.
I just used it.
Okay.
Sombra's above on the... Never mind. She backed off. She's behind us. That's where her translocator is. She's up top. Near you. Tosh, near you. Might want to move. Before she hacks you. She's behind us. The Sombra. She's above.
I'm hacked.
I can't find her.
She's back here.
I got her. I'm on her.
Ashe is half. They have a Doomfist now?
Yeah.
I use my ult.
nice.
Sombra's over here to the left.
Careful.
Ah, I was trying to rocket that because I knew he was going to jump. Sombra's to the left.
She just recalled. Ow. What the heck?
Hey, Ronan. What's up? She's top left. Top left.
We're gonna bait now.
Well, but need to get away. Yeah.
Aw, what happened, Doomfist? Still can't kill me? How did that hack me from that far? I was so far from her.
She keeps hacking me.
I got you.
Thanks.
They're after. Okay, they got it.
Oh, you serious?
He tried to waste a meteor strike on me. I'm like, I have like no health. Like, what are you doing?
There's some in this room behind us.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Junkrat because of the Mei and the Doomfist. So Sombra's behind you guys.
Yep.
I'm dead.
I'm about to die.
I don't think Torb is like. Where's his ult? I have not seen his ult at all.
Who? Torps?
Yeah.
I seen it.
Oh fuck! I just used both my shields.
Frickin'
Hey.
I'm hacked. God dang it. He's keeping me hacked. Frick. She just kept me hacked.
That's the point of Sombra.
Yeah.
Doomfist is in my trap.
There's Cell.
Killers are coming back.
I'm dying slowly. Alright, I got it.
Someone's in. Oh, okay. Nothing. I got Doomfist already. It's fine. That's not me.
Sombra's recall is gone.
Ult is out. Out. It doesn't work.
Someone's in my trap.
Ricky's dead.
May's
Yeah,
dead.
they keep on putting those walls in front of them.
I don't care. It can go over wall. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
Nice.
Summer.
I just saw one wall, then another one.
Yeah, I don't care. I didn't blow up. I mean, I waited. It's fine. Alright, but that was my last one. I'm hungry. I need food. Ugh. The ult did nothing. It was everything else that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a concussion. It wasn't the ult. The ult didn't do anything. Alright, but GG's guys. I think I got most of my wins ready for the week. I don't think I got them all yet.
13,000 healing. How much should I have then?
I don't know.
Yep, I got all my wins.
I need one more win, but I'll do that off stream. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's like Total Mayhem can kind of like be a hit or miss, and I'm like, yeah, let's just do one more and get that win, and then next thing you know, you lose 4 in a row, and it's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna go make food. I'm hungry. But thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for chatting and doing the round table and all that jazz. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, thanks.
I might stream tomorrow. I know Wednesdays are my normal days off, but because I didn't stream yesterday, I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But just keep an eye out. But I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate that. So if you guys missed it, the first hour or so, we kind of chatted about some patch notes and some things about Overwatch, like some good things, some bad things, etc., etc. If you want to go back and watch that, if you guys missed it, that was at the first hour-ish so of the stream. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me, not yet, but please follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord. The links for those are always in the description. I stream every day except Wednesdays, and tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I normally don't, but because I didn't stream yesterday, I might do it anyway. I don't know. Or I might just go on a massive recording session. I don't know. We'll see. But before we go anywhere, yeah, let's go on a raid real quick. Let me go pull up a link for you guys to go follow. I'll host someone over on Twitch afterwards. Let's get rid of these patch notes. I don't need these patch notes. But yeah, I might just go on like a recording streak, and because I wanted to record. I have 2 games that I want to record and put up video for videos on demand instead of streaming them. Because I don't think that would be very good to stream, so I just kind of want to do that. But let's go see who's around and raid them. Really? Is he really playing Overwatch? I'm curious now. No, I think he finished. Oh, no, he didn't finish. He's still here. Oh, okay. Well, I can go rate him. Zephyranthian. I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's really cool. He doesn't stream very often because he works, but he's actually playing Overwatch, which I was actually really surprised by. I didn't know he had Overwatch. But he's only level 11, so I guess he's doing the free-to-play. But go show him some love. He's a really cool guy. Anyway, I'll put the link in the chat, and I'll put his name if you guys have to type it out. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you Thursday. Thursday, Thanksgiving. I should still be streaming because I'm only going out, I believe, earlier in the day. But I should still be streaming on Thanksgiving. Just a heads up. So anyway, but thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Go raid him. I'll put the link in the chat. Have a good night, guys. If not, I'll see you Thursday. If not, happy Thanksgiving. So bye, guys. Have fun.
But I never really knew that it was over till the quiet and the echoes became colder. But I never really knew that it was over till the quiet and the echoes became